Hajime Mashidenshi. It's time for more of this. Excited. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, and right, we're still a fisherman. That's right. So let me see. Just check. Yeah, that is what I look like. Okay, okay. So let's move on and pick another one. Let's move on to cook. Oh, right, we can't pick farmer yet. Hello. Cook delicious homemade dishes fit for a king's feast. Tasteful life flavored with a spice of love. That omelet is weirdly brown. Kind of unnerving. Your first crafting life. Yeah, so now we can start making food to buff ourselves and such. Your cook journey starts today? Okay. It's gonna be... Oh. Life. Oh, that's a quick switch. Oh, you can also fast warp. Interesting. Actually, you could always do this. I just didn't check. Oops. Experience. Okay. Alright. I should definitely set some more items to quick HP, big HP potion. Interesting. Register. Sure, there we go. Put the SP potions on there as well. And we do have the mist fruit. That said, I imagine that the mist fruit can also be used for cooking, survival, and healing. But it... Oh, you can't use those. You can't set them because they're auto-trigger. Interesting. Put this all in. I need to use my stuff. Resistance aid. Sure. Fireworks. You can register those too. Don't need the honey. Great bomb and paralyzing bomb. I don't want to use these until I actually get the ability to make them myself. But once I do, I really do want to start actually using consumables. So now, the restaurant is over here. Lady. Good equipment, or you could buy them. Runs the armory, right? Coconut the cook. Hola. Blanche. The tasty aroma of our food. Would you hear? This restaurant belongs to Coconut, the head of the Cook's Guild. The restaurant. Go to the restaurant, tasty voice and ten. Sorry if I get your order wrong. This is my part-time job. Crucian and Tinoco fish. I bet we caught one Crucian carp. Albert and boiled egg for the chicken eggs and milk. Though I think we'd have to buy that to use it as an ingredient. Interestingly, the fish is not listed as an ingredient. These are all things I imagine we can eventually harvest. Well, the plants at least. Campfire fish and fresh fish on a tray. Eventually. It's going to be a lot of money, actually. It's about, 2/5 of what I need to escape this island. That said, I don't want to escape the island until I've done everything I can on the island. Or I can cook now. Colton. Sniff, sniff. I smell talented chef in the making. Do you now? What? Again? And with this game? You're kidding. Stupid. I had the game open first. What is... Huh? What's going on? No, actually. Let me see. Veggie, meat, eggs, veggies, fish, you made cook and prepare it all. But no, it's still not working. Soundbar showed up, but it... What is... Huh. It isn't seemingly noticing. Maybe it actually won't let me some kind of stream hook thing or something, but good God. I know that they're absolutely batshit neurotic about what they allow people to stream actually via the game, but I don't know why the hell. Let me see. Monitor off. I guess I need to just entirely delete the source. Maybe. That's some really stupid stuff. Kill yourself. Let me see. And... application audio. Audio output, no. Kill yourself. Let me see live audio. Hopefully this is going to work, but if I have to remake it every single time. Let me see. Let me check. I don't think they let you. I think it's some easy anti-cheat bullshit going on. Let me see. And let me check. I genuinely think this is an easy anti-cheat issue. Let me see if I can just... This is some genuine bullshit, but... fucking kill yourself, level 5. Like, technically you're not even supposed to stream the ending of the game. The only people that neurotic is usually Square Enix. And nobody takes Square Enix seriously. I mean, everyone wants Square Enix to literally slit their throats live on national TV. But I think I have to outright just capture the desktop audio, because Fantasy Life, quote-unquote, audio, desktop, level 5, should commit suicide. Okay. There we go. That's... take it straight from the headphones. We'll keep it on. Sure. No, it's not a big problem. All I had to do was patch it in from the desktop directly. The main issue is that with stuff like this, the reason why I try to get things from the individual application is that, though I don't think I'm ever actually going to play multiplayer with this game, probably. If you have, say, someone on a Discord call, you'd want to probably mix that sound individually. Especially since some people are loud as shit because their parents didn't raise them right. But you know, I had to set that up and jury rig it, and it's generally doesn't work all that well. It's something that has been beta for 10 years on Streamlabs, because it's not something that's even really supposed to happen, but as in individual audio tuning. But so now it's straight from desktop. Of course it is. Everything I say is personal. The cook is so fulfilling. We have the power to bring people happiness and sustenance at the same time. Let's begin your first session. Oh, Lanch, take it from here. Italian. Sure thing, Chef Cocotte. Said I'd like you to make me a boiled egg. Everyone I know. Ah, if you think that anyone can boil an egg, you'd be wrong. Preparing one properly is harder than it looks. See, ask Broil for some eggs. You're in Eternia Village. Good luck. I do not want to skip the tutorial. Let's keep playing. Are those corn cobs on the fireplace? A bite of happiness. Huh. Egg from Broil. Blanche is really kind. He'll tell you all sorts of useful things. First need to get an egg from Broil, okay? Huh, okay. Let's actually check the auto-equip on this. Let me see. And borrowed frying pan. We don't have anything else. Cook's hat. This is earth resistance. Woodcutters, and it's got the highest earth res too. Interesting. Huh. That's sad. There isn't really much of a guide to this. Let's do an auto-equip. Sure. Now the experience. It's mostly mercenary as the best with a little bit of hunter. Huh. And yeah. Actually, these are basic. These are actually the exact same. Ouch. Did you destroy your... did you destroy your throat, too? Cook's hat. And... Cook's apron. Cook's mittens. Cook's shoes. It really is a shame that there aren't descriptors. There isn't lore text for all this. Let me see what the skill tree is like. Auto cooking, standard quality, crafted once, 3. 2-star improv cooking, 4 automatically. Pro improv cooking, time limit increase, skill increased, hero. I wonder what this super is. And yep, they have. Oh, and the experience boost is pretty massive too. Interesting. Let me see what the. It also goes up to 20 on this one, but no, actually, never mind. It only goes up to 20 in total, but for these on each side, it's up to 20, so a total of 40, I imagine, which is... Oh no, it gets crazy, crazy. Oh my goodness. There are lots of experience bonuses, which makes sense, because all you can do in this is crafting. You have to do it at a station. You can't fight random enemies. You can't do random deposits. You have to... Oh, wow. Huh. It said it's... Okay, it's on the left side. It's not split between on the other, but this is also just experience. Oh my goodness. Let's just see where all the experience is. Oh my goodness, it gets down here too. What? Patissier? What about Escoffier? Yeah, they got a lot of experience here, and it's over here too, so it's sort of the left side and then the bottom. I don't really care to go for auto stuff. I didn't know you did singing lessons. Every time I've mentioned singing, you've said that you can't do it. Okay. Though to be fair, plenty of people can't sing, even with teaching. It's sad, really. So it's the left side and then bottom. Interesting. Oh my goodness. And that's a total of 20, 40. You didn't mention the lessons. 45, 50. Huh. 60, 70, and 80, 90, 100. So you can get a total of just a 100% experience bonus. That is quite impressive. Let's just take all of them. Oh, and also you level up real fast. These have lower ones too. Okay, interesting. You know what? Sure. Let's go straight for it. Okay. Immediate experience. There we are. Fine. Okay. broil. Also the chicken. And so tell people look like a hatchling to me. Well, surely I can't talk to you. How do you got business around these parts? Need some eggs that came to the right place. Got something special for you. Want to find eggs fresher than these? Just wait right there. Don't go cracking them open before you boil them like Silver Blanche did. 2 chicken eggs so we can fail. If we want to. No way, something for nice fresh egg I gave you. Got it? You better boil that egg real good. And is that a special quest egg or? No, it's just a normal egg. We have 5 billion of them. 999 cap is a little lower than I expected, actually. Oh. Disappointing. Perfect fresh eggs straight from the farm. I'll have to practice clucking to thank the chickens. It's time for you to get cooking. Here's the recipe. Make me a perfect boiled egg. When you're ready to step up to the workbench and start cooking. The boiled egg. First recipe. Cook on the workbench over there. Let me know when you've made a boiled egg. If you accidentally break your eggs, don't worry. You can buy fresh ones at a store. Look for some nearby. So that's why they respawn as much as they do. You can leave your signature on any equipment you craft, such as weapons, armor, or life tools, forever mark it as one of your works. There are many designs you can use for a signature. Decide which one better fits you by going to a workbench and choosing the option picking the option choose a signature. That's really cool. One for cooking. Preview. Nothing. Maybe. Should give us Kana ones. Go for the A to be... It's kind of boring, though. Let me see what the other options are. And a lot of very cute ones. Okay, the wing one. I'm tempted. It fits so well. Dragon and 2 kinds of ghosts. You got a sort of bat or dragon wing. You wonder. Aw. Professor Layton hat. Well, I haven't played that game. Let me see. Will be... Shark fin. Well, does it fit me? A little jumping bug? That would anger some people, probably. Do we go with the A, or do we go with the... Is there a... Just check. Just a bunch of letters, and there isn't one that's like a burning flame, though. Not that I see. Star, lightning, a leaf, a cactus? No fire, though. So either gotta be the wing, or the A. I don't know. It feels... This feels a bit gratuitous for me, honestly, but I don't know. I gotta go with the A. It's more perfect. I don't know. I like the personalization. This is just food that we're gonna eat. Let's go with the wing. Maybe we'll go with this wing. It's cooler. Or... No, there is one that's fire. I'm just stupid. That's a... It's got a letter, though. That's a B. Doesn't make sense, though. Ugh. Putting way too much thought into this. Let's go with the dragon wing, then. Yeah. Boiled egg. Speeds quests, meals, and favorites. Okay. Acquired 2 health, 34. Recommended 80. We got 82 cooking. Material info. Chicken egg restaurant and Eternia village. Gathering enemy drop Marco's shop. Lots of ways to get that. Okay, let's do it. Not one. Okay. For a crafting action, move to the indicated spot. Use A. Or the right stick. Or... Oh, A or and the right stick. Tap, hold, and spin when the icons occur. Interesting. Icons appear. Fill the completion gauge by performing actions within a time limit. When the completion gauge is full, crafting is done. Fewer turns it takes to finish crafting run, the higher its quality will be. Swiftly aim to achieve top quality. Okay. Thank you. And that's one of them. Let's just try that again. Failure? Did that use the items? I hope not. Okay, it doesn't use them if you... Okay, good. Good, okay. Gotta be fast. Let's use the D-pad. And tap. Great. Oh, yeah, we gotta use the D-pad for this. The stick is too sensitive, honestly. I wonder what the best timing, if there's anything better than great. I'm gonna make the best boiled egg possible. Egg and egg. Okay, great seems to be the best possible. Oh, okay, I need to look at the top bar. I might be too tired for this. Okay. Too tired for fantasy life cooking. This guy needs to die. Okay. And spin, spin, spin. Excellent. Oh, you can do it even better. Okay. And great. Okay. Well, wait. Hey. Still just good. Move too far away. And hold. Okay. Chop. Great. Thank you. And chop. And great. Not sure the excellent is going to be really within my options and capabilities. Okay. Handicraft worker craft an item for the first time. How good is this going to be? Good job. Okay. Yeah. Good. Crafted a large roll. 2 boiled egg. Okay, so we got more pieces. 3 experience. Okay. Oh, finish showing? You want me to conduct a taste test? Hee, I've been waiting for this. Bon appetit. Tender, tasty, eggy, waggy. Die. Oh, those are the magic words. It means you pass your very first taste test. Excuse me, could I please speak with Chef Coca? Well, Paladin, what brings you here? Come here with a request, ma'am. A royal banquet will be held at the palace. Ask you to cook an omelet for the occasion. Just more eggs. Omelets that Chef's Coca signature dish. Will you accept the request? Well, I'd love to help you, but I have a lot of other orders to fill. I know, I'd like to take on this job for me. Well, I suppose Chef Coca knows best. We're counting on you. Okay, cool. So I'll be cooking for the royal family's banquet. Need something exquisite. I recommend a gourmet fluffy omelet. Sauce calls for special tip-top tomatoes. They're just divine, so this would be a quest-only recipe, I imagine. Tomatoes they sell in the capital market are so sweet and juicy. Let's go buy them so you can see for yourself. Okay. Tip-top tomatoes, sweet and juicy, and taste so good. If you say so. Alright. Go for that experience, always. And what do you know? We leveled up again. Okay. So, what do you know? We can get more experience. Exciting. That's what you always gotta do. Spin. Oh, that. Interesting. Right. Boost this a little bit. It's all into experience. And. Left side, and then the other ones. 10. 3. Time it would take to get to experience. Takes a lot. That requires 40 anyway. Require 30, so it's gotta prioritize experience. But this requires apprentice anyway, so that would take some time to get. Go this way and yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Much to consider. You know what? No, I want to wait until I've actually gained the ability to make my own tools before I start doing a bunch of harvesting. 'Cause then I'll be able to just, you know, use my own tools for harvesting. Which will be stronger too, because they'll be crafted instead of bought, and all that good stuff. Okay. Germern. Now, keep picking up trash off the ground. Cardome. And now, go up top here, and we go the right way? No, we did not. And it's, oh, it's this pretty place. Can I hop over? Yeah, thank goodness. Hello, material shop. Would you like some tip-top tomatoes, please? So we're fresh out. Oh, you mean you don't have any? These tip-top tomatoes can only be harvested on a faraway island. They're very hard to come by. Maybe there were a tomato farmer from faraway island around here. Well... Hi, farmer. How you doing, Soprano? I just so happen to be a farmer from faraway island. I'm in the tomato business. How contrived. Oh, you're cooks then. Go ahead and you can have them for free. A little favor from me to you. Obtain tip-top tomato. Some beauties were raised with love. Enjoy them for me, will ya? Should not be that easy. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. These tip-top tomatoes are juicy. These will be just perfect for a gourmet fluffy omelet. Okay. Welcome to Material Shop. Okay, nothing to say. Patricia Soprano. The grandchild refuses to eat tomatoes. Do you know any good recipes that might work? Okay. Tip-top tomato. And the rarity of that. No rarity, because it's just a quest item, yeah. Fielder, probably a farmer, I imagine. Let's actually check this map. So boss something around here, and it level 11 something. Another level 30 something. Another boss. Boss fish, boss tree. Imagine the deposit's gonna be in a cave here or something. Then... Okay. Yeah, what I will say is that, and I saw people advising to sort of pick one combat life, and given that it doesn't really seem as if, just checking the quests, the combat lives sort of split the kinds of enemies they fight, because in the original, paladins fought dragons pretty much exclusively. For hunters, it was big birds. For magicians, just elementals. And then for... Oh... mercenaries, it was big dinosaurs. So I'm wondering, really, what it's gonna be. Whether they're gonna get exclusive ones. I was told by a friend that the Nap Dragon has come back and he's fought it, but... Well, level 4 already. So let's boost our time limit a little and then craft time bonus. Well, of course, it's kind of the game's mascot. 10 experience, and then more experience. Sure. All into experience. Cool. Skill. Boosted our skill a little bit, I believe. 87, yeah. Got a little bit of a boost just from leveling up. Okay. Might mess up with ingredient or two, but that's no reason to give up. Just get what you need in the market or local store and give it another shot. They're so shiny and plump that we could eat them. Just eat them as is. A gourmet fluffy omelet is a spin on the traditional fluffy omelet recipe. Give you the recipe and all the eggs you need. Let me know when you're finished. That's for a gourmet fluffy omelet. Let me know when the food's ready. So the tomato is basically just the ketchup. Okay. Gourmet fluffy omelet, recipes, meals, but this is only quest right now. 87, but we don't have that juice yet. Oh, they probably expect us to level cooking skill. Oops, sorry. Okay. Same thing, basically, except fewer. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Again, crafting. 1, 2, and... oh my goodness, let's try that again. Do not care for a mistake. Oops. Okay. Oop. Let me just check the food I made. And it... Left a couple. Oh, but yeah, food wouldn't have a signature, but you can choose stuff at the workbench anyway, because God knows. Okay. Ability's not as high as it maybe it should be, but what are you gonna do? And then another... Oh, hold. Okay. Great. Sure, whatever. Little and... Good. Only good. 1, 2, and hold. It's the time on this that starts presenting the issue. And 1, 2, great. And 1, 2, and great. Hold. It's a time limit. Excellent. Nice. 1, 2, and another great. And 1, 2. Just good. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Just done. Okay, whatever. The gourmet fluffy omelet, because yeah, we don't have a high enough skill, because it's the lower the skill, the more stuff you need, actions you need to complete. Yeah. Get more experience from just gathering. Silly. And, of course, we can't actually eat it, because it's quest only. Okay. And now... Can't make any others because it requires this special tomato, which you can't get anymore ever again. Okay. Sip, sip. Oh, this smells divine. Alright, that's the moment of truth. Time for a taste. Tender, tasty, eggy waggies. Okay, well, how revered he makes such an excellent omelet. I can't stop myself from eating it. Pardon me, this sweet, delicious smell. The omelet isn't finished. Yeah, that's right. He cooked up some tender, tasty eggy waggies fit for royalty. Tender, tasty eggy waggies. I can't keep saying this. How wonderful. King Renaud and Princess Ram will be delighted. Please accept this as payment for your services. 500 dash. You know, please excuse me. I'll deliver the food to the palace while it's still hot. Okay. Chef Kokon doesn't mean they passed the cooking test. With flying colors, let's take a look at your progress. That was fast, because these crafting wives are not intended to be your main ones, right? You're ranked up. Yay! Fledgling. Fledgling. Bite of happiness. Congratulations! Omelet Tonama. Congrats. You now achieve the rank of fledgling cook. Keep polishing your skills, fill the world with fantastic new dishes. Remember, I believe in you. Thank you. Okay. More new recipes as a fledgling cook. Bronze frying pan. Nice. What's that gonna do for a skill? Now we can just actually make things. I did not want to talk to you. I want to talk to the workbench. Silly. Die. We got some stuff, but got a fish, and it's the one thing we can actually make right now. Huh. Quest. Oh, because it's quest-related ones that are mentioned. Normal fluffy omelet instead of a tomato, it just requires milk. Huh, okay. Hamburg steak. Defense magic attack. Interesting. Huh. Level 1. Check the quests. And without getting below great. Without getting below great. Interesting. An item. Steak. Sweet onion. Crucial, sure that's sugar. Son's a natural cook. You don't even dry it out, you just cook the darn thing. Of the omelet quiche. So it doesn't require you to actually use... Interesting. Use the special skill you get from leveling. You have a bit more flexibility, and plus 19, that's exciting. There we go. That's a nice amount. Bronze frying pan. Just happy to see you. I'm glad to hear about all the recipes you created. None of them. Yes, what can I do for you? Come back soon. Hee. Have a smell, get a whiff of that delicious aroma. So let's move on to the next life. And we got the recipe for just the normal clothes. Stone workbench. So we could probably use that after making it. We could put that down to do workbench stuff in the customizable island when that happens eventually. Okay. Let's get started on Blacksmith. Okay. What would a mercenary do without a sword, or a farmer without their hoe? Life is nothing without blacksmiths. If you say so. Chose the blacksmith life. Carrot sweetie, blacksmith's ready to start singing. I did not know... Hammerhead, right. Oh, because he has that funny helmet, right. Did not know you're so partial to this one specifically. Fair enough. And it's basically the same thing. Yeah. Smith of Legend. Remake. Huh. Special skill? No, that's there. Minigame once. Okay. But you can't do any remaking here, because, of course, it's food. Would you like to be hit over the head with one? That can be arranged. And it's the same experience. It's basically the same skill tree. Okay. A hard one, or just, you know, a silly one? So let's put this in. Smith's bandana. Wind. Huh. Okay. Understandable. And again, it's all mercenary and hunter stuff for whatever reason. Let's actually try to look like a blacksmith. It's gonna be nice just getting actual blacksmith clothes eventually. Good thing that everything new is highlighted so I can easily identify which is which. Cool. That's gone. So let's pick up 3 eggs and get 1 level into life. Yay! So many eggs. Go for the experience bonus. always crucial. But again, we're at such a low level that can't really do much because there's nothing to really round. Blacksmith's Guild and Shop. Hi, Clank. Right. What about Ratchet? This material shop is part of the Blacksmith Guild. If you're here to speak with the boss, you gotta book an appointment. If you say so. Materials are popping up fresh from the forge. Let me see. And copper masonry recipes, grindstone, and decorative shields. One day. Hi! Silly looking. Melt it, shape it, give it a smash. Melt it, shape it, give it a smash. Melt it, shape it, give it a smash. Bing, bang, bash. A little repetitive. Hi. Cover up. Can almost see your nipples. Wahahaha. Sorry about that. Did I scare you? So what would be on my apprentice, eh? And the name's Hammerhead. I'm the Blacksmith Master. But you don't have to call me Master or anything. How about calling me Boss instead? These blacksmiths' main jobs are making weapons, armor, and other tools that people can't do without. Expert is where things get fun. To shape the ore, you gotta smash the living daylights out of it. So I need to get the basics down. First of all, if you forge the most basic material, a bronze ingot. You usually buy the mysterious copy. You need to forge them today. You're gonna get them from the miners. Already have some. I didn't want to say it. Clank, show the newbies to Nicolo's placery, would you? Boss, consider it done. You'll probably find Nicola hanging around the mines northwest of Eternia Village. Let's get a move on. If you say so. No skipping. Bing, bang, bash. Where have I seen that before? Okay. And... Gambareo, do your best. Remember, we blacksmiths depend on ore for work, so be sure to give the miners a proper greeting. Okay. And... keep on picking up stuff along the way. We get our mining, we can do some other stuff. Cool. But again, before I do serious mining, I want to craft myself a better pickaxe. Oh, another egg. Egg. It's you! I've seen you before. Hi. What's up, Nicolo? Tough day. Hey, quite tough as rocks. That young gun with you, the new novice blacksmith. That's right, we're here to forge a bronze ingot for their initiation challenge. The thing is, we need ore. Sure thing, boss. Why is everyone boss? Right, young, I'll get some ore fresh out of the mines just for you. Came through, Mr. Copper already had some. Alright, we got the ore. Let's head back to the Blacksmith Guild and check in with the boss. Okay. This will be fun. We're with Quint, give it all a rookie, and it respawned everything so we can pick up another egg. Exciting. And probably get another level by just picking more plants. Yeah. Level 3 already. More experience. Cool. Again, though, I honestly wonder how good this is early on, because the amounts of experience are so small and kind of indivisible. Whatever. Wonder how it's rounding. Eventually, it will get very good. Oh, welcome back. Looks like I got her hands some quality ore there for next up. This recipe for making bronze ingots got this pal. And let's do it. Yourself for the workbench and have a little big bang bash. Okay. And the signature is shared for everything. Let's do it. Bronze ingot and... oh, you can do it at any workbench. Interesting. It would switch it, but they look different, but they're effectively the same. And oh, cooking is displayed as well as mining. Oh, so that bar at the top is going to have every crafting amount listed at the end. Guess you can do art here too, which is crazy, because it's got space for about 6. So yeah, artist, alchemist, carpenter, tailor, swift, cook, blacksmith. Okay, cool. Material info. Tool shop at Eternia Village, mining copper deposit, Eternia Village, Marco shop, tool shop. Okay, let's craft. Yay! Recommended 80, we're at 84. Okay, again crafting. Oh, and we don't get the tutorial again because we've seen this already. Good, okay. Hold to quench. And great. 8, great. Nice. Hold. Great. 8, hold. Okay. Excellent. Nice. 8, hold. Quench. There we are. Now that's done. Wonder if we got a bonus yield. Good job. Yay. Crafted a large hole, 2 bronze ingots. Nice. 3. Wonder if it's hard set for the special omelet, or if you'd be able to make 2 of those and just have a quest item lying around forever. If I'd leveled my cooking more. If I ran out, I'd have to buy more from the store. Other than that, to go begging and nickel begging. Oh, so if I ran out, you could probably get some for free. But for a newbie, it looks great. You're my friend of talent. Know what we have before next? A tool? No, maybe a weapon. Better. Oh, I almost forgot. Boss, whatever happened to the sword that paladin ordered from us? Sword. If I reforged, I completely forgot. Alright, as a part of your initiation, you need to take on that paladin's order for me. Busy work. Don't worry, making a trainee's bronze sword isn't all that difficult. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to ask Old Man Ferris to be shown away from me while we're going. Seriously, you can ask that rusty old fart growl. This is not that bad. He's my old mentor. He made me the blacksmith I am today. Where is he? Old Man Ferris should be in the blacksmith's house in the capital. Hammerhead says hello. Holy fetch quest. Man Ferris knows how to hammer some fine steel. He may have been my mentor, but he's my rival too. Like the blacksmiths in Demon Souls. There are actually a lot of blacksmiths in Dark Souls 2, but they don't really compete, and they just have different niches, because there's Weaponsmith Lemongrass, Blacksmith Lemongrass in the original starting town Majula, and then you can upgrade weapons. I don't even remember if Steady Hand McDuff can even upgrade weapons, can he? Let me see. Steady Hand McDuff. And he can infuse stones. I think he could... It doesn't really specify whether he can actually do normal upgrades too. But he's the only one who can do infusions, and then there's Ornifex, the bird woman, who can just do... Who's actually a crow demon from Dark Souls 1, actually. And technically, by way of that, also the Corvians from Dark Souls 3, whatever their connection is, but... Essentially, what is this dragon? What is this? Well, I can't go inside. Stone statue of a dragon's head, its job is to glare at passers-by. Imagine it's going to be something in the present version beyond. You can go inside for something like a dungeon, I don't know. But she's the one who can make boss soul weapons, right? I love Dark Souls 2. Clank, Ferris, a long time no see. Like Fair Iron. Can you teach us how to make a trainee's bronze sword? It's part of the initiation challenge for a novice blacksmith here. No. Clearly that good-for-nothing hammerhead doesn't know how to discipline his apprentices. Is he gonna beat us or something? Man, he's cranky as always. And... you there? Did my weapons catch your eye? Hello, how are you doing? I'm unlocking more of the lives in Fantasy Life. Did the combat ones and the currently available gathering ones. Now I'm doing crafting, so I can actually make myself better tools. How are you doing? Good to see you. Big thing is... Oh... Artists, which is crafting, and Farmer, which is gathering, are not even available yet. They're locked behind some kind of plot progression, which I don't know the details of yet. And I'm happy to not know yet. Oh, so you want me to make some weapons yourself, do you? Those earnest eyes of yours and clouded and pure. Like funny Valentine from JoJo. Hammerhead had the same eyes when... Oh, nice camp! They first stood in my workshop all those years ago. Did not know you were at a summer camp. That's exciting. I used to do that occasionally, but before I could even so much as blink, he surpassed me up and became a life master too, and grumble. No matter, as a special favor, I'll teach you how to make a trainee's bronze sword. Not your average bronze sword, this one is my own personal touch. We'll never be able to make it after this quest, so there's nothing really special about it. Yeah, exactly, Wi-Fi. It's designed to be lightweight and easy to use so that even a paladin training can wield it. Good thing we're already better than that. Oh, interesting. Trainee's bronze sword. Either way, though, been a long time since I was last really outdoors. Too busy these days. Way to go, Old Man Ferris. Could he teach us how to make featherweight ingots too? That's Hammerhead to make you one yourself. What are you waiting for? Out with you, shoe. Could teleport back, but eh. Hammerhead's impressive. Who forged the statue's sword in the Imperial Fountain? Me, that's her. Didn't know I had a metal sword. Well, also it's... You have... Italian meatball-powered Wi-Fi. Where we grade you on a curve. You don't need to feel bad. They actually Wi-Fi gaslighted you? That's insane. Unpleasant. Yeah, but did you see that apparently there might not be a new character in 5.8? Last time they did that was Valerium. Which is crazy to think about. Again, that means I'm probably going to go in for Skirk's weapon. If so, that's sad. You know, just taking a look at the animations, I can hardly see anything, but yeah, it is what it is, but it does mean being able to save up for the next patch. So it is what it is. As in 6.0. But we'll see what happens. You know, I'm fine with it being a filler arc, but it is a filler. Yeah, exactly. What I will say, though, is the Abyss lineup for 5.7 is basically bring Mavica team, bring a Skirk team on the other side, or suffer. You know, luckily I roll for everyone, but even still, it's kind of scummy. Not just kind of. Oh, you're back. You got the recipe. Great work, you too. Recipe says we need featherweight ingots. Old man favorite. Slowly could forge one for us. Can you do that, Bones? Sure can. Hold on a sec. I'll forge one for you right away. How about just giving us the recipe? Melt the shape and give it a smash. Melt the shape and give it a smash. Is he gonna sing the whole song again? No, thank you. Fair. What team do you run around? And there we have it, all done. Take featherweight ingot. Well, impressive boss. Some fine forging as always. But hey, you're making me blush. Fair enough. Now that we have all the materials, let's fire up the forge and make that trainee's bronze sword. And make yourself a trainee's bronze sword, and then come show it to me. Hurry up, Willie. I don't do overtime. I hope you die. Okay. It's on the workbench, and we also get to choose signatures, which is really cool if you do some item trading or something. Bronze ingot, we've already made those. 100, and doesn't matter, we can't make multiple. Trainee's bronze sword. Oh! Vape Mavica with Fiorina, Bennett, and maybe Shunin. Zero info, and that is, yeah, purely quest. This recipe is gonna go away. Okay. Make one. It's not a bad team. One quench, and quench, great. One, and hold. Minigame's pretty much the same between all of them, but what are you gonna do? Tap. Oh, bing, bing, bing. Nice, and hold. Quench. Excellent, nice. One, two, and hold. You have more time for these parts, but still hold. Kidding me. And eight, great. And one, two, and there we are. And of course, since it's a quest-only item, it's not like they can really be annoying about the quality, but yeah, it's done, because the lower your skill level is, the more minigame portions you have to do, so the longer it takes. And the longer it takes to make an item, the lower the quality is, but again, this is a quest item we'll never get to touch, so... Trainee's bronze sword. And die. Okay. Great, you're finished. Let me see. Oh. Nice and light. A keen cut edge, and the grip feels sturdy. Forge a mighty fine sword indeed. Pardon me, citizens. Another knight. The paladins in the original Japanese are called just Knights of the Kingdom, basically. It's an interesting translation. Excuse me, Hammerhead, I'm coming to pick up the sword I ordered. Turtles? I did not know you disliked turtles. You can fight turtles in this game. You're telling me you're a new apprentice, you just finished your order. Oh. Oh. What's so light? Feels like the grip was made just for me. A sword like this, I feel like a proper paladin already. Thank you kindly. 500 monies. Okay. What have frogs ever done? If you disliked Suriname toads for being gross, I could understand, but no, I can't wait to use them. My life as a paladin starts here and now. Pass the test with flying colors. Looks like we gotta make it official, boss. Thing, let me take a closer look at your progress. So fast. Oh, yeah. Bing, bang, bash. They're really... The frogs are really bad in Hawaii. When I was visiting, you know, my mom's family's from Hawaii. We don't visit there anymore because it's prohibitively expensive now, but... Well done, we are now officially fledgling Blacksmith. They were fighting cats over there? Oh my goodness. With that fire in your heart and your forge will make a ton of people happy someday. Can't wait to see what you accomplish. So now we got more recipes. New recipes is a fledgling blacksmith. Bronze hammer. There we go. Cool. Task complete. And now, let's actually put that bronze hammer on. Not this placeholder hammer, but an actual item. Yeah, Italy is not made for the weak. So what can we make now? Squire's sword. Bronze sword. So actually, these are... Let me see what we have. Do we have a bronze sword already for Paladin? I think we do. No, it's just a squire's sword. Some basic weapons, and we didn't even equip the normal hunter's bow. Okay. Squires, novices, hunters, novice, and squire, then hunter. Yeah, just even a basic hunter is still just a hunter. And we still don't have any other kinds of sticks. I wonder... Jack has started playing this game. I really wonder what it's going to be like in terms of... Oh... Making... Oh, we should make ourselves a better hammer, for one. Brand new might come back as a sort of super job eventually, maybe. Let's start making ourselves some better tools, actually. Let's do that right here and now. Vinegar! Sounds a little cruel, honestly. Let's just make a bunch of ingots. Hammer, and then some ingots. I mean, not everyone likes animals as much as you. It's sad, but, you know. Hold. Great. 1, 2, and hold. Still just great. 8 and 8. Great. 8, 8, and 8. Thank you. Hold. And great. And hold. Really? Okay. And 8. There we are. We've made some ingots, so now we can make a better hammer. Yeah, since I'm right here, right now, I'm gonna just make myself actual good tools. We may as well. Large hole, 2 bronze ingots. So now we've got enough to just make a better hammer. Okay. And now, best one we can make right now. Let's go for it. Ordinary, fine. Oh, you have to... Oh, we actually have some oak lumber. Huh. You know? Let's go for it. So you need more materials the better you make. That's actually really interesting. I don't remember this being the case in the first game. Well, I don't think people were taking their pet frog to the vet. 8, 8, 8, and hold. Great. And 8. 8, and hold. Another great. And thank you. Hold. Great. And hold. And just another one. Oh, interesting. Yeah, me one frog veterinarian. Great. There we go. See how good this ends up being, because I use that lumber. Oh, you did x-ray a frog. How was that? What do they look on the inside? And that's just done. Okay. Blacksmith object crafter. Crafted a bronze hammer, and it's a much better one, too. We even leveled up. Exciting. Okay. That's cool. As your crafting ability improves, you become able to craft stronger items. Increase your crafting ability by leveling up and unlocking crafting plus nodes on the skill board or strengthening your equipment. Materials run out when there are enough materials to craft. Grabbing and defeating monsters get more. You can also stock up at material shops so we can just make stuff. Excess converted to dosh. Interesting. So we got a much better bronze hammer. That's fun. Oh, because... Yeah, how do you restrain a frog? So we leveled up and got that unlocked. Want to go for experience as soon as we can. T-bone and a T-bone steak. Interesting. New skill. Yep, for the experience there. And this requires a bunch of... Need to get apprentice before we can get these experience, because you always want to go for the experience as fast as possible. Yeah, tape down the... tape down the frog. Make more bronze ingots. Okay. Cool. So we probably want to make a better saw, honestly. We'll see what happens. Nice, and 8. Great. And 8. Nice. And super... Oh, we gotta try that again. I messed up. Materials we lost? What? Oh my goodness. I hate this. Okay. Hold. Just good. Lame. 1, 2. There we are, and 1, 2. Next one is... Well, that's done already, because we're better at this now. Exciting. So yeah, just a good job with a bonus haul. 2 bronze ingots. Let me see. So what would it take to make the other levels a recipe? We want bronze frying pan and... No, the saw is Carpenter too, actually. You bag the frog? You body bag the frog? Oh my goodness. That's evil. Yeah, so to make good ones, you gotta get lumber too. Which would mean... Interesting. Blacksmith stuff. Let me see. Just went... Yeah, in order to get lumber, we have logs, but to make lumber, we need to process the logs. You know, I remember hearing that back in the olden days, people would try to lick toads to get high. And normally it wouldn't work, because it's only very specific toads all the way in the Amazon, but there was a Beavis and Butthead episode about it, and of course it didn't work, but... Okay. My dad was a big Beavis and Butthead guy. Big Beavis and Butthead. Carpenter. I like this outfit. Chairs, tables, homes, and castles with a saw and some timber can build just about anything. Yeah, but to make good tools, you gotta combine the lives. Okay. Daiku. Exciting. And it's gonna be the same thing, right? Yep, it's the same skill tree. Hop and chop. Wooden tools. Yeah, okay. Set our equipment. It makes sense that the skill tree isn't water. Skill trees are as similar in set as they are, but still. Oh, right, because we got an oak saw dropped when chopping a tree down. That's right, I remember that happening. Okay, I do actually. The Squirming Toad. Borrowed saw, which has no quality listed. It's... Oh, but right, that's just the outfit version. Carpenter's bandana. I like axolotls. For one, they resemble the Pokemon Wooper. Thoughts on Wooper? Carpenter's gloves so we don't chop our hands off. Sandals. Kind of Tabi-esque, too. That's cute. There we are. There's our outfit. So after this, it's gonna be... Oh, right, because they are outdoors. What about axolotls is sad? I think they're enjoying their lives just fine. Do you have anything against them? Did you lose a fight to a Quagsire or something and now you have a grudge? Yep, and now we can just get a bonus to experience right here, right now. Oh, because they don't have nervous systems and stuff. I think I read that once, a while ago. Don't do that to yourself, at least. That would be an unfortunate way to go out. There we are, Daiku. Hello, friend. Big guy. Big guy. We can't do any crafting yet, because we don't have woodcutting unlocked. We have a skill, but we don't have any recipes. Interesting. Yeah, but you can just make anything that requires a workbench at the same workbench. You can even hop on top of it. Feels a bit sacrilegious. And on that sign with a weird hitbox, we're floating. Hi. Ah. Interesting appearance. Hey, buddy, you want to be my apprentice? Yoko kitana, you came well here. Good, then let me ask you this. Do you like the smell of sawdust? Okay, yeah, don't start eating your fingers or anything. Get it, buddy, I love it too. What are the American cousins of the axolotl? So axolotls are Central and South American, right? The carpenters are making all kinds of stuff with wood, from weapons to furniture, using your tools in one hand and lumber in the other. So as long as you have a saw, anyone can be a carpenter. See, watch this. A tailor and alchemist after this. Two-handed saw. Let me do stuff. A hammer? That's a blacksmith's tool. Get real. Let me guess you want to become an apprentice to Meza. Hello. I'm Meza, one of Mr. Daiku's apprentices. Teach seems to be occupied right now, so I'll take things from here. For yourself, I'd like you make some lumber. Of course, it would be easiest to go to the market and buy the logs we need. Since it's your first time, let's go get some from the woodcutters instead. It's a good opportunity to introduce you to them. Because your master's house is north of here, I'll take you there. No skipping. So woodcutter feeds into carpenter, miner feeds into blacksmith, and farmer and angler both feed into cook. Then Alchemist and Tailor just kind of orphans. Sad, really. I've talked to you before. Same with a miner guy. Chopin. Hi. Oh, you another great day felling trees. Seems familiar. You're certainly working hard again, Chopin. Oh, Meza, hello. Isn't the weather wood today? I think they have a ship thing going on, kinda. Doh, I mean, isn't the weather good today? Well, you can't really say that if it's in the game, I guess. This is Chopin, he's a woodcutter's master's apprentice. Oh, how's it been, sir? Trying your hand at carpentry this time, huh? Good luck. Oh, yeah, because he recognizes us from last time. They actually note that. Fun. Nice. Hey, Chopin, can you spare us a few logs again? Of course, anything for you, Meza. Simp. There you go. He's got the same haircut as me, actually. NPCs and player characters are built in the same system, mostly. 3 oak logs. Thank you for all you, Chopin. We appreciate it. Excessive. Anyway, we better take these logs back to teach. She'll be waiting for us. It's good that we can do every kind of crafting in a single workbench. Having to run back and forth to make lumber and then make tools with the lumber as a blacksmith would be annoying. Greater Sirens and Amphiuma. That here is beautiful as ever. Okay. Lizards are cute. Opinion. Can bugs be cute? I think bugs can be cute. Let me see. Yeah. So let's get another tiny experience bonus. Yay. Good. Honestly, I think that's the sign of a compassionate person, being able to find bugs cute. Hey, look, you got the logs. Good for you, buddy. Already, I'll share the recipe for making oak lumber. Try it for yourself and let me know how it goes. Let's do it. When you Gambarayo? They all say that. When you craft some oak lumber at the workbench, give it your best, buddy. Good luck. Remember, you can get wood logs at the store if you run out. Craft something. Because of the bug allergy. Right. So let's see how much we can make. Yeah, same. Not a fan of stinky bugs. And 8, and 8, 8. Great. 8, and nice. Keep moving. Oh, I can keep tapping. Oh, you can tap immediately. That's the secret. Ah, you can immediately tap and see if it requires a hold. Ah, now I understand. That's the trick. That's the trick. Yeah, I will say I'm not huge on ants. Large hole, oak lumber. Yeah. The coolest bugs will always be beetles. And they can be quite cute too. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, they do get aggressive, but not towards humans, so that's the important thing. Roly-polies, too. Pill bugs. Nice work, buddy, and the warm fuzzies just looking at this. When we make from logs, some use for crafting other items, you can take it to the market and sell it. We need a dash. Well, the Africanized honeybee is a very vicious... Aspid? What are they? Apid? Apid? Let me see. Spid is apid. Apid. Bees and hornets category. And wasp. Well, it's Hymenoptera, but wasp, bees, and ants. So I guess there isn't really a... Bees. Yeah, they're all just Hymenopterids. Huh. Isopod moment. I remember the isopod memes. That was some years ago. I mean, shellfish are just the bugs of the sea. Lumber made from higher quality logs can be sold for a hefty price, or just making better stuff with them. Means the better you get at carpentry, the more dosh you'll make. Nice. So, next test, what should we do? Oh, that reminds me, custom furniture order came in a while back. That's right, the order from the nice lady who lives in the capital and everyone calls Mama. Mama Luigi. Yep, that's the one. I got my hands full with other orders and I haven't gone around to it yet. I got it for next test. I'm going to have you complete this order. What? Teacher can't just pass off your work to a novice. Well, if it doesn't work out, that doesn't work out. We can worry about that later. Ever change teacher? Alright, then I'll give him my hand. Fair. Oh, that's nice. I just use... When I shampoo myself, I shampoo full body, because, you know, it's... I don't have long hair. but I have a lot of hair, so I can use that as a scent dispersal mechanism. So these days I've been smelling like bergamot, because that's the shampoo my dad got. Where it comes from, Mom, it was in the house of cats near the stonemason's plaza. We should go ask her for more details. This is gonna be cat furniture? Oh, the cat's full of cats sounds kind of nice, don't it? More surprising if it wasn't. Okay. Yeah, false advertising on the cat house. Let me see. Let's keep picking up eggs for a moderately increased amount of experience. Yeah, it's just we're at such a low level that just picking up random crap off the ground is good enough. And anyone can do pickups regardless of life, so it's quite nice. Thank you. Craft time bonus and very minor too. It's because they're Italian, obviously. When Mussolini came in power, he was born into Rome on a giant cloud of floating wasps. They don't tell you that in the history books. And ever since, they've remembered, you know, the evils and the disgrace. So let me see. Cat houses over there, right by the blacksmith house. Yeah. And skip straight. Hey, Ms. Mama. Ms. Mama. So I saw an image of someone answering a spam text by just someone asking about something. I was asking about something random by just saying Joe Mama. And then the scammer replied by saying, okay, Mr. Mama. We heard you placed a special order for furniture. Could you tell us more about what you were looking for? Yes, my little angel. It's the same woman model as all the others. Little angel needs a special sofa where he can relax. And it was cat furniture. See, Angel here has very sophisticated taste in furniture, especially sofas. You're alright, and your sofa won't get worn down no matter how much I scratch it. How about just not scratching it? And if anyone knows how to make relaxing furniture, it's Daiku. That's why I trust him with the order. Just behave. A relaxing sofa, huh? Right, I know just the thing. What kind of special fetch quest item do we need? If our client needs a comfy, relaxing sofa, I think our best option would be a bespoke tropical sofa. Make it the way Teach does. That sofa will feel so good that once you sit down, you won't want to get back up. Sounds dangerous. The only problem is that a bespoke tropical sofa requires fluffy fabric, a special material that can't be bought in any store. Tailor's Guild and the Attorney Village, they might be able to help us. So we went to the woodcutter, but then the tailor. Last time we went to the miner, then another blacksmith. Could you go to the Tailor's Guild and ask about the fabric? While you're out, I'll prepare the other materials. Well, that's actually the one real use of a flamethrower. Killing vicious bees and wasps. So you have everything we need. We can hit the workbench. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Because you can do it from far away. And it don't have to worry about catching anything. You just spray and pray. Can you please make a comfy sofa for my adorable little angel to curl up on? Yeah, I hear there are lordfish in the caves where the warriors train. If I could catch one, everyone would love me, and they'd put me on the front cover of Revering Anglers Monthly. Meow meow, make me a sofa prawn and I'm slacking off. Yeah, I hear there are lordfish in the forest where the cherry blossoms grow. Do anything for just one juicy bite. Lots of kinds of special boss fish, but they're called a lordfish. Interesting. By the way, how's the audio level? Is it too low, too high? Because it's not based on the base audio, but what's actively coming through my headphones. So I'm wondering how that might calibrate. Yeah, exactly. Kill the wasp for her. Let me see that here. Oh, they censored that. Okay, good, because I just set it to -20 in Streamlabs, no matter what I'm doing, basically. You know, whatever I'm playing, I set it to -20 under whatever the base level is, and it's worked pretty well for other games, but other games... The issue is that for this game, for whatever reason, I was not able to patch the audio in directly from the app, and I had to jury-rig it by just getting the desktop audio straight, which normally I don't do, because if some other audio is coming in, like, say, Discord, not being able to tune them individually causes real issues. Because I'd have to make Discord, as in the other people talking, as quiet as the game, and that would be not ideal. Busy can't keep up all of this, really. There's someone to lend a hand. I'll do that soon. Yeah. Yeah, it got stuck on you. Unpleasant. Hi. Yeah, getting a wasp stuck on you is the kind of battle like I expect from you at this point. Every time something happens to you, it's just... What could have ever been done to deserve it? Thanks. We're here to see Madame Sue. Yeah, I made death threats against the devs. I'll do it again. It's too bad she's out right now. Come back another time. How about you, suffer? Wait, you're here. Why are you French? You're here because you need fluffy fabric? Lucky you. Madame Sue just taught me how to make fluffy fabric. I'll get some ready for you. Just a moment. Yeah. Have it ready as soon as your screen fades to black. Hee hee. Yeah, and then all the others are going to sting themselves and die too. Fizz. Fizz? You're making fabric. And voila, finished. Why are you French? Fluffy fabric. You want to pay me? Oh, no, no. I'm still in training. I refuse to take a single dash. Okay. I did mention the time when I ate ants, right? Can't just barge in here. No, quite here to see Madame Sue. Where it was just... There were some apple donuts that were covered in... Yeah, in Minecraft, they die after they sing you, too. Minecraft teaches you everything. Let me see... And... Not quite there yet. Well, because they were gonna die anyway, and it's... If you're gonna kill something, in my opinion, the respectful thing to do is to either give it a proper burial or eat it. And they were all over these apple donuts that someone had bought, and I was sort of, you know, ants are edible. I didn't want the donuts to go to waste, and I didn't want, you know, I didn't want to just kill all the ants for nothing, so I was just sort of, you know, can't bury all these ants, can't take them outside, really. I'm gonna eat the donut with the ants on it. The ants tasted like the donut, and I'm not sure that's because they just always taste kind of sweet and fruity, or if it's because they had eaten so much of the donut that their body mass was mostly donut, but I don't know. How did it taste? Oh, we got enough to actually... Oh, no, we don't have enough to pick it up yet, but we will soon. It's 10%, which is real nice. Let's make it. Heard the House of Cats fills cats. That's kind of nice. We got our fluffy fabric. Got the fluffy fabric. That's great news. Then let's get right to work on the bespoke tropical sofa. It's the recipe and the other materials we need. I'll be right here if you need anything. Bespoke tropical sofa. Okay. No. And carefully don't lose any materials. You have to get more from the store if you do. Okay. Alright. Lumber ends. Fabric and oak lumber. Was it crunchy? Yeah, just keep chopping and immediately. There we go. Nice. And you can see the kind of symbol. Nice. And immediately max speed. 1, 2, and hold. Okay, so the different icon shows. That's an excellent too. And immediately, there we are. So that was pretty darn good. Got a lot of excellence. Yeah, so you just have to basically look at the top, memorize the sequence. Good, Cryptid Bespoke Tropical Sofa, but this is a quest item. We're not getting multiple of these. Turon. The fuzz. Turon is... Turon. Oh, it's Mediterranean nougat. Interesting. Okay. That is kind of Iberosphere food. The House of Cats? Okay. Ah. There we are. Hello. That delicate woodwork, the cushioning, well, Ms. Mama is gonna love this for sure. Just keep calling her Ms. Mama. It's so funny to me. Let's see. Hello there, how is my order going? Yeah, fuzzy things are weird to eat. Yeah, this can't be. Normally that's just gonna be mold. Yeah, the fabric doesn't frame when I claw it. As in the Turon, that's nougat. I looked it up and it said it was nougat. It could be pink nougat. When I claw it, it doesn't get covered in fur when I nuzzle it. There you go. This is amazing. Meow, wow, wow. Yeah, whoops, I got my wires crossed there. You're a cat. You don't have wires. How wonderful. Our little angel just adores it. Thank you so much. Here's a reward for the fine work. Money. Now the sofa's finished, I'd like to have it shipped to my house to be waiting with excitement. For a second I thought that said excrement. Good thing it didn't. Okay. Well, haha, this carpenter could be more proud. Great job, buddy. Oh, okay. So many of those. It's like all the different kinds of curry. Means you pass the test, right, Teach? Alright, let's see how you're doing. A comfy sofa specially made. Ranked up to fledgling. Well, French is Italian minus the Spanish, after all, so... Great job, buddy. You're now a fledgling carpenter. Yoku yatta na. You did it well. Do your best. Gambare yo. There's no need to rush though. Just keep giving it your best one day at a time. Looking forward to your next project. Okay. New recipes as a fledgling carpenter, so now we can just make better stuff. Oksa. Already had one, but... Let's just make some better tools. Hi. Dream is to become a great carpenter, and he may able to tell you the rest another time. Marry the woodcutter go. Job, buddy, or that little angel however release that Sophie made for him. So what's that? Oh, okay, Guatemalan Turon. Okay. Let me see something. Let's see what we can make. Just make a bunch more materials now, honestly. Make an oak brush, and fine, and... Basically, the good ones require both lumber and ingots. Let me see. If I made a... Let's try making one again. Yeah, if we made a good one with the good one. What's that gonna do for me? Let's try. Let's sit here and do a little bit of crafting. Back when I ate candy, I liked taffy too. 1, 2, and great, and tap, and another one, and hold, and another pinch, another excellent, nice, and there we are, just great. What are you gonna do? That did well. I like it. Did a good job. Anything special? Good, crafted bronze hammer, and it's got it. Bonus! Nice. So we have an even better hammer. Very good. Aha! Nice. I like this a lot. So it's got a little crown to it. And that goes plus 19. Maybe we just keep making better bronze hammers. I could see that. Basically make a tool and then just keep making better tools. That's so silly, though. Let's go for it, though. I love this minigame. I'd say just good chocolate, honestly. Excellent. And 1, 2. Just great. Whatever. Hold and move over. And 1, 2. Nice. Let's see how much copper we get. Let's make a bunch of this. Great work, and now we get 3. A large haul. 3 bronze ingots. So now what we should do... Oh, but we need more lumber. Should have made a saw first. Yeah. So we need more of that. To make a good version of it, we would need more lumber, too. So I used the lumber before I should have, because I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. Let's make this garbage. I like really dark chocolate, actually. Isn't, like, 100% dark chocolate. That's not bad, either. And thank you. Just great tap. And thank you. And another one. 1, 2. Immediately there. Yep, speed that. I didn't know that would... Okay, what are you gonna do? There we are. Would he call s'mores candy or more a dessert? That's the question. Because I would say they count more as a dessert. Burned marshmallows are good. The Maillard reaction is... I actually didn't want to make it again, but we're stuck. Oops. That's what I get for pressing the button too much. Hit and... hold. And... there we are. Nice. Hold. I like the icons being what they are. And... hold. So we can just make another, but... I wonder what a truly ridiculous haul would be like. And... hold. And... hold. Nice. Another excellent. So it's all excellence this time. So when we level up, we'll get a little bit of bonus skill from that alone as well. Okay. Still just a good job. Whatever. Let me see. Let's choose a recipe, and now we can just make a better saw. Now we can try to make as good tools as we can first. On that might be a bit excessive, though. Just saying. Let's craft it. Okay. Let's go for it. And it's the best saw we can get. Hold and oh, pain and suffering on planet Earth and tap. Thank you. Another excellent. Good. And hold. Another. We're actually doing pretty well for ourselves, and now we just gotta keep tapping. Yeah, okay. Saw, and now saw and hammer. Wow! The burnt part isn't bad, though. Burnt sugar is popular for a reason. Good oak saw, crafting charge. Oh, but we don't have the skill, because it's semi-randomized. Okay, well. Fledgling Carpenter skills completed. But we haven't leveled up, so... Oops. What's our experience like? Well. So let's make some more good stuff. No, it's still a pretty major boost. It's just... Special skill charge rate isn't doing much for me because we don't have any special skills yet. Yeah, this is... Yeah, it's semi-randomized. That's okay, though. Doesn't make a huge difference. So let's... try to see if I can't make an even better hammer. More bronze. Can't make that yet. Bit more bronze. Got a lot of copper. Big thing is going to be making a good mining pickaxe. No. And here we are. Excellent. 1, 2. Just great, because they're so far away from each other. Still just great. What are you going to do? Well, this is fast, though. Let's see if I can make an even better hammer, and we'll sell the crap off. Yep, now we got a large haul. Exciting. Okay. Let's go for an even better hammer. This is so addicting, you have no idea. I think some people have some idea, but just slowly and surely boosting your numbers like this to make better and better stuff. It's genuinely addicting. That is great, okay. And still it's not that much. That's excellent. And 1, 2. Hold it. Still just great. What are you gonna do? That's excellent, though. This is nice and fast and pretty good ones. I used to be big into Roblox Tycoons, too. Good Blacksmith Object Crafter. So, good is about as good as things are going to get. Okay, well, what are you going to do? Fledgling the Blacksmith. Let me see. That's... Wait, what was this one? Huh? It doesn't tell you what this one is anymore. Stupid. Fledgling Blacksmith, excellent while crafting. Oh, it's... without getting below a grade. That's right. Right, okay. Specific materials. Leather jerkin. Let me see. It's about as good as we can get. We've made... Okay. It's gonna make now. Doesn't let me see what I've actually got on hand. Let me just verify what I've got in terms of equipment. Yeah, just good rank, fun quality items, which is still really nice. I wonder what maximum is going to be for these. Let's make 3 or so of these or something. Okay. Ah. Thank you. And 1, 2, and 1. Somewhat is more when you have to do a repeated action, of course. That's excellent. And 1, 2. There we are. It is really, really cute. The aesthetic is wonderful. And it's also just a lot of fun. The original definitely was a sort of mile-wide, inch-deep kind of game. This one is still that way, more or less, but less so. I'd say there's a bit more depth for a lot of things than there was in the original, which really there didn't even have to be, but it's still nice. Because again, the entire point is, you know, this is a game where you do lots of kind of things, work them into a sort of interconnected system. It's a lot like modded Minecraft. That's what I've personally compared it to, because the entire goal in the end is to basically become self-sufficient, be able to make your own materials, your own stuff. You'll go out with a full loadout, do your lives. The one thing that this game changed in terms of quality of life primarily was the ability to switch lives on the fly and do every kind of crafting at a single crafting bench. Because the original game did not have that. If you went out to go mining and you wanted to go fishing along the way, you just couldn't. You had to go back to a place where you could switch lives and then just go and switch the life. You had to do separate excursions, which, to be fair, required a bit more logistical planning and was a deliberate design decision. Well, to be fair, I wonder how much of it might have just been maybe system limitations regarding how the 3DS worked. But even still, there are reasons for why things work the way they do, and let's go for experience. Then, it's far away for experience. Two, this is just a couple more. But yeah, experience bonus is always nice. Well, there is farming, but the closer comparisons would honestly be maybe more Animal Crossing. Yeah, but you couldn't do life challenges, and after a certain point, you outright couldn't equip good fishing rods. The higher level tools were limited to the specific lives, so unless you wanted to be totally gimped, you would have to go and switch. Desert already. So let's make 3 of these and then just make all the good weapons and good tools we can. And immediately. Very nice, and hold. And there we are, another excellent. 1, 2, and 3. That's just great. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we are. So that should be a great, though. Yeah, Stardew, a lot of my friends played it, but it feels as if its time has kind of passed in a sort of way. It's a little mean to say, but let's just make 2. Is this gonna make the crafting sequence longer, or let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nice, and hold. No, it doesn't make it any longer, it just consumes more materials, but in terms of skill, maybe experience gain, you probably want to do it. As we go over experience, you might actually kind of waste a craft in terms of getting experience points. I played a bit of Animal Crossing. Oh, I see. That's the issue. The bonus from a grade is a flat bonus. Ah. So it's +2 regardless of how many you make. Now I see. So to maximize the bonus use, you want to do them sort of one at a time. That is funky. Ordinary and oak lumber. Bronze sword just needs more bronze and... Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Let's make everything once. It's more fun this way. Of course, that requires more. So I wonder... Interesting. Let's make 1 of everything, maybe. Well... Let's actually make the life tools first. The bronze frying pan... Yeah, it's just bronze and oak lumber. It is a fundamentally different kind of game, and this one is mostly like New Horizons. For better or worse. And... There we go. Excellent. Nice. And hold. Only a great I hate you. 1, 2. That's an excellent. And 1, 2. Still just... Okay. 1, 2. Let's see how good this gets. And... Yeah, still just a good job, but it is a good job. Crafting time bonus could be nice. Okay. Choose, and yeah, there aren't as many distinctions between these tools. Make a good bronze pickaxe. Ah. Good amount of skill here. Yep, you just go and make better tools, and to harvest better materials, you make better tools, and get better materials. It's self-reinforcing, which is so fun. It's just fundamentally my kind of game. Only great, but what are you gonna do? That's not all actually done. Tap. The faster you can do these, I suppose, the easier it is to get excellence when you actually get a hold skill or tap. But again, what are you gonna do? Yep. And a better pickaxe, mining plus. I like that a lot. 64. Okay, so tools are big, and that makes sense. So let's boost these skills. Experience, and closest way to more experience is here. Also a very minor crafting time bonus. Feels so weak. Feels weird that they exist at all, honestly. So let's make... Can make a good needle. Make a good axe. Interesting. So that's going to require a switch. Good saw, good rod, oak brush eventually. Actually go for the axe, as we're kind of running out of lumber. Okay. Let's do it. So now... 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Nice. And hold. Single hammer hit. Just great. What are you going to do? 1, 2, and hold. There aren't any tap ones on this one. It's interesting. Just great. Okay. 1, and... I mess it. No, the tap's the hammer, and I'm just stupid. Okay. 1, 2. Again, severely sleep deprived. This is going to be good. Make it good. Make it good. Yeah, thankfully. Got a good oak axe with a woodcutting bonus. These are basically the best tools we can make right now. Skill bonus, so... Take that here. Skill points. The skill point system, the first game had just a basic, normal video game RPG stat system. Wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but... There's a lot more flexibility from things being this way, I suppose. I would say. Because it also means you don't have to do respecking when you want to try out different lives, which you had to do in the first game, which was one of the most annoying things, especially since you couldn't respec until the post-game, which, to be fair, is the only time when you really started needing it, but even then. Okay. There we are. And what? You're kidding. I didn't notice. We got a 99. Yeah, because the excellent or great makes the difference on how much progress you make. Now I notice. Oh, we got... Yeah, only good. Well. Okay. Yeah. So now... It's making tools and I imagine furniture that really gets you what you need. Any more of either of these. Okay. Make a bit more. And then we'll move on to Tailor or something, because it's... I'm going to make better tools for the other lives that I've got available, so I can do things as fast as possible, even when starting out. It's when you get into crafting and this kind of self-sufficiency that the game really takes off. And another one. There we go. That's done. Cool. That's about 25%, at least for this, from each large haul. Let's move on. Back to lumber. Okay. Let me just check what I've got equipment for. So the Alchemist notably makes its own flasks. It's not really what I'm doing right now anyway. Costume armor, but we don't care about outfits for this, do we? No. No. And then equipment. Yeah, that's the good one. Go for the good pen, and it's such a big bonus, too. Need a rod. Got the good axe. Good pickaxe. Then it's weapons. Weapons and a rod, and then... Okay, let me see. Weapons, rod, and then the needle. We could make the hoe and the brush. But really, what are you doing? Honestly, we should just chop down some oak trees while we're at it. We've switched. Yeah, this is good and strong. No. Yeah, but since we don't have the ability to scope out the sweet spots, it's very easy to just mess myself up. There we are. That's an excellent. Okay, cool. So now... Chop down the remaining trees, and it's just so nice how seamless this is. That's sweet. Let's actually wait for that to regenerate a little. Get just within range to break. Just gotta tap it down and then just get it right at the end. And an oak bow that we, again, don't really need. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should have let that regenerate a little. Dumb. Well, 99 training dummy, which suggests to me that 99 is going to be the max level, but what do you know? We don't even need the sweet spot for this. And big swing. Thank you. So get bonuses from getting it down right at the end. If I'd done big fat swings, that probably would have worked too. There we are. Big difference too. Defense seems to be a sort of flat, subtractive amount, kinda? Maybe. Either way, I've been focusing on the experience bonuses, so I haven't been getting the ability that allows you to detect the bonus damage sweet spots at all, which is silly to me, but what are you gonna do? I did not want the crit! That made me get fewer drops. Stupid. Okay. For a bit of mining, and honestly, we could go for that big deposit in the woods. I'm in the cave, too. There we go. Lots of kinds of stuff. Big hit. I like it. So much copper from this. 2. Big hit. Nice. It's so nice having these big pickaxes. I can't scope out the sweep spot. We don't really need to. And yeah, it's because I'm still just going for experience. Yeah, but once we get all the experience bonuses, I can just get actual skills, and then things will be really nice. But not yet. Okay. Big deposits that are going to make the real difference. Boom. Okay. Boom. Hammer, hammer. Slightly higher level copper deposit. And even that's an excellent. Nice. Stone, National Park. Okay. We are at the point, though, where these deposits are just not doing it. That's okay. Go for this. This is, yeah, it's going to be real big. Find that sweet spot. Should be right here. Yep. Nice. Still not an excellent, though. Unfortunate. There we are. 2, 3. Oh. Thought that would get me in range for an excellent, but it didn't. What are you gonna do? 1, 2. Honestly, the best way to find it is going in a sort of, not the 4 cardinal directions, but kind of a 6. That's an excellent. Very good. Okay. Sort of 6 hexagonal points. Lets you scope it out reliably. Of course, once I just get the ability to find it normally, it's not going to matter, but what are you going to do? Okay. So, big swing. Could probably just hit it 3 times normally. Yeah, even that's an excellent. Even still, though. Let's chop a few more trees. 2. Yep. Ah, I've got another level. Good. It's unlocked, but I don't care about the sweet spot search. I care about experience bonuses. Experience. 5%. Okay. Stop some more trees, make some better tools, better weapons. That's how self-sufficient we are here. Reach the point where we can just do stuff. What I really should do is actually start fishing. Search for oak trees. Okay. There we are. I'd say do some fishing, but we should really craft a rod first. Okay. Okay. Now let's make more lumber. Okay. And 1, 2, and 1, and still just great. Okay, and still, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's an excellent end. Still not done. That's done though. Okay. All about that timer. Yay! Okay. Still, just a large haul. Whatever. Okay. And now, go a little bit more lumber. Okay. And once I can start just getting real skills, then things will get really start taking off. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we are. Just keep mashing and hold and very generous. Nice. There we are. We got that bonus. Make our rod and our other tools. Okay. Thank you. Tools and interesting. We can only make so many of these. Oh, because most of them are going to be with the Tailor. That's right. Okay. And yep, make a good oak rod. Fine quality. Okay. All right. No, 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. No. Oh, you can actually see what's going to be next. Oh, that's... I didn't even notice. Okay. 1, 2. No. Top. 1, 2. That. Because you can keep going and see what's queued up. This is actually really, really smart. Fishing plus. Nice. So now we can just fish. Now we're level 7. Okay. Let's go for that experience right away. Well, that I did that out of order, huh? Yeah. Oh, because it wasn't saving up, but now we can just go and get this then. Slightly suboptimal. Okay, probably. Saving experience. Let's put that rod on our angler before we forget. Big difference. Okay. And tools. Got a lot of some of these. Rod and its brush requires metal. It's interesting that the harvesting tools have a harder requirement, which makes sense because you're kind of crafting your own sort of... They have to be a lower requirement then, I imagine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and hold down the saw, and tap it. And now, hold down, tap and hammer, and then saw, and 2 of these, and 1, 2, hold. Nice. I was on that one, but I don't think that's going to be enough for great. Can't be. Yeah, it's still just good. Still, it's painting crafter, which I don't have artist yet. Can't do anything with that yet. So yeah, a needle and then the bronze hoe. Gotta make a bit more in the way of ingots now. Okay. Fun. Cool. Good amount of ability. And 1 quench and hammer. Could be hammer again. Oh my goodness. Now let's quench. And 1, 2, and another 1, and good and fast, yeah. But I wonder if what would be above great, and how would you get just 3 bonus? So I imagine it's just gonna be more and more bonus, but still, I think you actually get more experience. No, I think that's probably just my experience bonus playing in. Okay, cool. Now 1, 2, 3, and hold. And 1, 2, and 1, 2, hammer. Hammer, quench, and hammer again. There we are. Fun. How about that time? Yeah. Make a bit more lumber. Okay. Recipe. Book lumber. Yeah. Okay. It's just literally the perfect video game. Then hit, hold, then tap, and then saw, and then saw again. That was all excellence. If there's something beyond a great, I think we can reach that. No, it's... I guess it's just still that. Okay, cool. But again, yeah, it's... Lumber is... Base materials don't give you that much. It's mostly tools. Probably furniture that give you a lot. And then one, two, and then saw, and that. Hold. You can have that immediately ready. And hold. And then tap, and then already done. Wow. Because we got multiple excellence. If this is any better. It's still just great. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Alright. So let's just make some more tools. Now we want to make the needle. We can make the hoe. And we'll have some good stuff ready. Well, relatively good stuff, just immediately ready. No. 1, 2, 3, and now hold, tap, and then quench, and then just 3 hammers. Nice, and quench, quench. There we are. That was really fast. I think that could actually be a great. Yeah! So of all the things where we get something just incredible, it's a bronze needle. Fabric armor crafter. Well, okay. If it means that much to you. Make a bronze hoe. Don't craft a diamond hoe. It's useless. Okay. Nice. Now hold. Clench and all the way to the side. 1, 2, 3. Tap. And then 1, 2. Side. 1, 2. And mix that there. Tap. 1 and then quench and then tap. There we are. Pretty good. Don't think this is going to be great quality, but still. Yes, just good. Dig detector. Level 8 blacksmith. Cool. 3 skill points. And bonus. No, we go for the experience bonus here. Yep. Okay. Gonna take 10 to get to 15. Other way. The more we do on that experience bonus, in the long run, it will save us time, probably. Probably. I hope. Okay. Let's do more. And... okay. 1, 2. Hold. Hammer. And... quench. I mean, stoke, actually. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. And another excellent. Also, I'm just getting better at the minigame. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Because the tool experience yield, sooner we can craft tools, the better. So let's make ourselves a good squire's sword. I mean, fine. There's a really high quality, too. It's going to be interesting. Okay. 1, 2. Well, I don't imagine this is actually going to take all that much. No. Thank you. 1. And stoke. And hold. Oh yeah, this game is healing my soul. Unironically. Ah. Cool. Squire's sword. Gonna be good? Yep, just good. Okay. Water damage. Is it against water aspect enemies, or... Novice's Claymore. Oh, you can make a better stick! Oh, wow! A fine stick, Elder Oak Log. Guess I just got that as a rare drop. Huh. Screw it, let's make a better tree branch. So this is the equivalent of daggers, I suppose. Just better branches. It's genuinely really cool, actually. And one. Oh, we are not really supposed to be making this right now. And yeah, it. Okay. Still, just go for it. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff from this, I imagine, then, for crafting something kind of high level. And nice. 1, 2, 3, and got a hammer. No, that's left. That's it. That's left. Cool. Yeah, it's just done. Okay, well, what are we gonna do? Still a fire damage plus. Okay. Yep, and it's just crazy amount of experience for that too. Crafting action ratings. Crafted actions are rated on a 4-tier scale. The faster you perform the actions shown at the top of the screen, the higher your rating will be. Higher crafting ability, the rate of your crafting actions, the faster the completion gauge fills, we're efficiently aim for that perfect success. So that's the highest we can get. Perfect. So, more experience. There you go. Then, this one will get us to more experience faster. Tom of the bonus is also nice. Cool. Cool. That was fun. And now, let's just see what we can make. Wonder what it's gonna be like to make that cotton. Made a squire sword. Oh, I made this tree branch. Novice is claymore, and we need more bronze ingots. Okay. Fun. Okay. Boost that experience up as fast as we can. Nope. Not an excellent, but what are you gonna do? 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3. Let's immediately quench, just have that prepped in the queue. There we are. Cool. So how many would you get on a perfect? It's just 4 extra? Maybe. Okay. Make that claymore. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Make a fine variant of everything. So if nothing else, we can just get costumes at least. Thank you. And it's the same thing again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and thank you. And there we are. Okay. Nice. Give me more levels, I swear. I beg you. Yep, there we go. Done. Good, great. Wonder what's above that. That's a nice number. Okay, level 9. Let's boost that a little bit. Well, not quite yet. Craft on bonus, and it's tap power action, but not that much. 10 experience, it's all about experience. Okay, cool. So now, try making bows. Oh, it needs elder oak. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we can chop down more trees. That's very doable. Okay. So rare. We got an elder oak log. Nice. That's excellent too. Good. No elder that time though. 1, 2. Just a normal swing. Excellent. Okay. Well. Okay. So you don't need to do anything special. That's just rare. There we are. Okay. Slight bonus. It is really funny that somehow you just get more from chopping down a tree with more damage. You know, I wonder if they had to come up with an in-world justification for why it works that way. I wonder what they would say. Okay. Now we need more oak lumber. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And 1, 2, and 1, 2. Hammer, saw. Saw, hold. Yep, cool. I imagine that once we get to a sufficiently high skill level, both in terms of skill level and filling out the tree, we'll be able to get that's instant completion with 5 produced. Okay. Let's make ourselves a nice hunter's bow. Cool. Ah. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and saw, table, and hammer, hammer, and that. Saw, and table saw. Hit, 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 and there we are. Nice. Let's see what we get in terms of quality. Maybe in terms of levels. Yeah, good job. 500 dark damage. Okay. And for this, we would need Elder Oak. Not that much, though. We just need... Let me see. 2, 2. 3, 2. 2, 1. 4, 1. Okay, so you need fewer Elder Oak, but more normal wood. I wonder why they made that distinction. It seems kind of arbitrary. Not just kind of arbitrary. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and hold the saw. Go here and hold. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 2. There we are. So it's literally all about time. No. Let's see. And let's make ourselves the novice's staff. And we need more of that elder oak. 1, 2. 1, 2. And hammer, saw. Hammer, saw. Table saw. Saw. Table saw. Hold the saw. Okay, cool. There we are. And oh, that wasn't done. I'm maybe stupid. Okay, that does it. Okay. So I guess the left counter at the top right of the screen is sort of how many sequences it will take a maximum if you suck. Now we're level 10. 10 skill points. Okay. Okay. That 10 experience. Nice. A little bit more time limit. Okay. Now. Let's think. So it's apprentice that will allow us to actually get higher. And then go for the further experience bonuses. So silly. Okay. Now it's more of these. I don't have that much in terms of capacity. Well, still, it'll have a really nice yield. Make more bronze ingots. Okay. Craft. Okay. Thank you. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and hammer, and oops! Oh, that took so long too. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be trash. This might be trash. No, it's so fun. Okay. Bronze ingot. Keep crafting. No. Yep, we have enough for this. Make a good sword. Ah. Okay. I don't think you get to a point where if you've gotten the materials, even if you can't make it as fast, you should still make a better version of the item. Thanks. Hold it down. Hold it, and it's just this 2 more times, and then hammer. Hammer, and... They're excellent. Thank you. And one. Take and hit. Thank you. 1, 2. There we are. That was actually very well done. I can see this being a good one as well. Even if the tree branch was... No, it wasn't. Skill's not high enough. Light damage. Yeah, it's 285. Oh my goodness. Bronze craftsman. Bronze ingot. Leather cap, and... We could get leveled very soon. That said, that just unlocks portions of the skill tree. Doesn't really actually do all that much from if I'm not targeting those specific skills. But what are you gonna do? 10 out of 64. Okay. So now... we get a bronze sword. Let's see how much stronger that makes me. In terms of paladin. That... It's already better than that Knapdragon sword. I wonder, honestly, if... No, it's just... Crafting things that are more in your wheelhouse will be almost as good, but not as good. So, again, as long as you can spare the materials, I imagine. Not in trouble. Make more bronze and more lumber. More bronze, more lumber. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, just keep slamming. 2, and hold it down, and hit, hit, clench, hit, and there we go. Very, very good. Yeah, we haven't been increasing our blacksmithing skill at all because I've been focusing entirely on experience bonuses. But again, in the long run, this is going to save my soul. Cool. Let's do it. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, just you can get those excellence without a huge issue as long as you're just good at the actual minigame. To be fair, it was a decade ago when I was a child when I played the first one. I didn't really think too much about skill because I also just didn't really have skill. But even still, 3, then just more of everything. So of course the claymore requires more metal. Why does the paladin sword require more wood then? That doesn't really make sense. And 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2. That's basically what prime the button press as much as we can. But it's the far ones that you can spam kind of, but there's only so much you can do. And 1, 2, 2. There we are. It's all excellence. That said, this is still just gonna be good at most. No, it's still just done. Imagine no matter how fast you do it, there's also just some taking into account of the... Oh, that was a huge bonus from experience boost. Massive bonus from simply... Oh, we just didn't get that many skill points, though. You gotta save up for the experience, though. Yeah! I don't know. At this point, it is getting kind of confusing. In terms of novices, that's 223. 10 attack. 239. Oh, I guess I gotta find one just as a random drop or something then. Okay. This first one I crafted though, so okay. Oak lumber, but we need more oak bugs. So what that means is refreshing things by going through the cave, which also means just mining more stuff in the cave. Okay. It's so convenient how this is also close to the workbench. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but the experience is definitely a lot more important for the... I didn't mean to do that. Cool. For the crafting lives, it makes... The gathering lives, it's not bad or useless, but it's a lot more of a difference here. I mean, for crafting. Okay. Cool. Focus on that. Still good. 6 spots in a hexagon, more or less. And yeah, still just not getting that excellent. So until we can just get straight boost or skill from leveling in the skill tree, and once I get all the experience, I can actually just do things as intended. But that's an excellent, nice, great copper jackpot. Some topaz. Okay, star rail. Copper, don't have sweet spot search. Excellent, great copper jackpot with an excellent twice. Topaz needs more ore on a superior copper. Pure and amazing copper deposits. Interesting. Reduction of gems already from just that one. So the rare drops you get more when you're doing a big mine, but yeah. There we are, and that's level 10. Nice. Experience. Cool. Experience earned. And it's all just here. Once I just get all this leveled, I can actually just get actual boosts. Okay. This ain't bad, but... Okay. The next level, well, next couple levels. Auron, obviously. There are games where you just kill things. That's what Keenich wants. You can just play those games. Okay. Now, get these. Slam. Those SP orbs for more self-sufficiency, too. Okay. Copper. And... Thank you. Nice. Swing, that's sort of excellent. Give me Elder. Elder Oak. No Elder. Die. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Lucky. I think it might also be some of actually hitting the sweet spot, too. And let me see. No, I guess I'm just getting unlucky. Let's actually just do some fishing now. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yep, by process elimination, that was the sweet spot. Styria Crucian. Fish scales and 2 fish. I did not intend to do that. Sorry, Fish Shadow. Okay. Let me just... Am I using the good rod? I think I am. Either way. May as well actually be fishing. And... Big one again. Another Crucian. What are we going to use? The angler from Tenoko. Use those fish scales. Probably alchemy. I should actually check. And equipment is... Yeah, we're using the good rod. Nice. Angler's first steps. Wonder how many times these regenerate. Thank you. And that's the sweet spot too. But I couldn't really see the health bar. Okay. Isn't really getting me much in the way of experience though. What are you gonna do? Well, 5 higher level deposits and such, but yeah. This is a sweet spot and not excellent. Okay. Okay. Guess we'll chop these remaining trees down. Okay. Woodcutter. And I hardly know her. Give me an elder oak log, I swear. And just, let's get a normal and then go back around to the suite. There we are. Nice. Oak tree story for a certain number of elder oak logs, I imagine. Yep, okay. Great oak tree. Oh, that's probably going to drop more of the elder logs. Of course, I need to find where that actually is. Okay. Get around to it. This is normal material for normal place. Chop a few more. And cool. Okay. And there we are. And once I've got all of the lives unlocked, then we just actually explore. Right. So now... Need more lumber. We've got the logs we need. Yeah. We need... Come on. 2 more crafts of lumber should be good. Okay, cool. And... 1, 2... Hit and... 1, 2... 1... Tap and... Salt. There we are. That another time. Make myself some new shields, too. Yeah, okay. Let's actually go straight to the staff. And... a bow, actually, sure. Grab that. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and another 1, tap, hit, and just 2 signs. Oh my goodness, that was really bad. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Okay. Okay. So it's gonna be a done, but. Yep. At least I didn't fail or anything. Okay. Yep, level 11. 11. No. Yeah. Sufficient points. But what are you gonna do? No. Could make some palm lumber. Woven straw fabric, but that... The Tailor, I imagine, is going to get involved in that. Make more lumber, make the staff, and then we can make some shields, I think. Main thing was just getting the good tools. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. And... there we are. Okay. Now, go to the oak staff, which we, yeah, don't really have the juice for, but what are you gonna do? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and tap, hit, and thank you. 1, 2, and tap. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2. There we are. Okay. Against all the time it took, it's not gonna be great. But it's still the best weapon I'll have access to. And that's not a level. Oh, well. Okay. Let's put that on our hunter. Best option now. And yeah, fine quality. I love crafting. Magician. Only oak staff we've got. We're already crafting better stuff than the free stuff we picked up. Shields. Turtle shell, I can't make that yet. So I guess this is where I have to actually go and start Tailor. Okay. Yeah, those experience bonuses are gonna get pretty crazy. It's still just 2. Okay. Yep, so it's just Tailor and Alchemist, and then we'll be chilling. Then I'll hop off. Change your life. A tailor. Make your mark on the world with extravagant designs and elegant stitchwork. Be the next fashion icon. Cute outfit. Like the pincushion hat. That's sweet, your tailor journey starts today. Visit the master. Sue the tailor. Why would I sue the tailor? Okay. Fabric armor. So let's fire. Sewing. Nothing is giving a bonus equipment. Yeah, somehow I got a good on that one. It's crazy, honestly. Very nice, though. Put our outfits on. Borrow needle. Or not. Tailor's cap. Tailor's top. Tailor's smock. Nothing for the tailor. Actually barehanded, which, you know, makes sense for dexterity, but might poke yourself. Okay, cool. Now look all purty. Let's pick up 3 eggs and get 1 singular level and then talk to the wife master. Yep. So funny to me. Okay. And don't need that sewing boost yet. Let's start being able to pick up those boosts on the cheap because we ignored them in favor of experience. I will, yeah, my power will skyrocket. Okay, Sue. Can't just barge in your nook. Well, here to see Madame Sue. I hate you. Hi. I want to say bravo, your fan was just fabulous. The bit of polish will shine like a brilliant diamond. I'm simply as happy on as a model for my fashion. I want to sew clothes, though. Oh, you'd rather make clothes for Madame Sue as an apprentice? Wonderful. What's your name? I like the sound of that. Benvenuto. And you're Italian. Look in the fabulous life at Tailor or Dolce Vita. Italian with a French student. Most I've ever heard of them getting along. Tailor enjoys everything in fashion, from the hat on your head to the shoes on your feet. The best part is we set the trends. Through fashion, people can express themselves and bring out their true beauty. As tailors, we simply help our clients shine. As master of fashion and your mentor. Want me to give you your first assignment? I'll start simple. Make me some woven straw fabric. As for how to make woven straw fabric, go ahead and ask my apprentice Chantil. She'll teach you the recipe. No skipping. Okay. Splendid sewing. Bravo. If you say so. Chantil is still young, but her talent is fantastic. I always carefully what she has to say, okay? Okay. Pouches, pockets, piping, and pleats. Careful not to poke your hands, but get it in quick since trains change fast. Oh, who are you? I'm me. Mr. Novice Tailor, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Chantil. And not too bad, no songs for now then. If you want to learn how to make woven straw fabric, I'll be happy to teach you. Actually, like the harvest of straw thread we need from plants at Eternia Village, which just this once I'll give you some as a gift. 4 straw thread. Woven straw fabric. Here we are, now let's move on to the fun part, go over the workbench, and we can start sewing. Okay. Try crafting woven straw fabric at the workbench. You can find more straw thread in the village if you run out. Okay, let's make it. And we got a little bit already, but okay. A lot of the thread from plants. At 152. Okay. Alright. Let's see how much we can make. One, two, sewing machine, and needle, and oh my, okay, one, tap, oh my goodness. Let's try that again. Didn't lose anything because this is a tutorial. Familiarize myself with the tools on each. The icons in the heads-up display do not match as well in my opinion. But what are you gonna do? Two, sewing machine, and scissors, and scissors again. One, two, and there we go. Excellent. Can I get a grate? I hope. And yeah, there we go. That's a fabric. 3 of them. Okay. Nice. Okay. What's next? Okay. Oui, well done, very well done. Let's say bravo. Gotta make some clothes now. Made furniture, we made a sword, and we made an omelet. Darling, you've done it with such wonderful stitching. Can't believe this was your first time. Bravissimo. Incroyable. Complete that assignment with such style. Give yourself a pat on the back. Think you need a bigger challenge. Un vestido, an elegant gown, perhaps, or perhaps maybe a lovely sparkling headpiece. However will I decide. I'm still about having them help my sister crochet with her work. Brillante. That's a great idea, Chantil. Maybe she's been working on something in secret. She's always running around acting flustered to herself. I hate seeing her like that. You ever talk with crochet and ask her what's troubling her? She'll be at the capital marketplace. Go on, darling. Okay. Crochet's her in mind. She's always very serious. I worry about her sometimes. I was told about crochet once you Tailor should always have a smile on their face. And always you gotta go to the capital. So they're all following a somewhat similar formula, but that's why they let you skip it. But too obstinate. It's not how I rumble. And the experience requirements get very stringent very quickly. I wonder what the experience numbers are going to be like later on. In terms of things we pick up, too. Okay. So that's getting the thread, though. Okay. She's in right over there. Closer than most of the others, then. The other French one. So you're Madame Susan, who is a apprentice. You must be here because they're worried about me. Freckles. Well, kind of like a dog. See, my younger brothers just became fledgling paladins and making capes to surprise them. But they were both promoted at the same time, so I've had to make 2 capes at once, and well, I don't think I'll make it in time. What's that? You'll help make one of the capes for me. Well, thank you, you're a lifesaver. Candy? Since it's a gift, I was planning on going all out and making them both flowy capes. The design is slightly different than a regular cape, but you can handle it right. If it feels too hard, don't hesitate to ask something for help. I'll be back to pick it up later. Merci. You didn't tell us how to make it. Well, it's just like her to leave without explaining a thing. She's so careless. I want to help you make that flowy cape. It is actually Madame Sue's original design to make it in soft wool. It's material made from the fleece of sheep. Of course, it means we're taking a trip to the ranch. Ranch dressing. All right. Marina Ranch. Since I started doing those quests. Vital Read. Once I unlock all the lives, the first thing to do is going to be to take as many quests as once as I can. So this, obviously, the blue bubble is one we can't do yet, because we don't have the unlocked life. Again, I imagine unlocking the main island is going to be what gives us farmer and artist, because we got to have the museum, we got to have the pasture too. Okay. Let's actually chop some of the fruit trees. Okay. 1. These are so much more. 2. And not an excellent. Well, that's a sweet. 1. There we go, but we got a level. Minor amount of skill points, but again, what are you going to do? Experience, cool. Crit rate, cool. Okay. And keep on moving. Experience, yeah. Okay. Now we go back to the silly little ranch. This sheep is... And, okay. Right over here past the woodcutters. Hello, shepherd boy. What a name. Little shepherd boy parumpa pumpa. Excuse me, can anyone help us? Oh, Chantil, good to see you. I reckon you're here for some sheep fleece. Hey now, Marina, would you mind if I gave your fleece a little trim? I'll be my guess. I'm thinking about going for a shorter style lately. Okay, here you are, sheep fleece. It's perfect, merci. Don't worry about making the soft wool. I'll take care of that. It's moving all ready as soon as your screen fades to black heat. Very fourth wall. Fizz. Voila, finished. Obtain soft wool. Go back to the Tailor's Guild and don't forget to ask my sister for the recipe. Is she even gonna be there? Can never refuse to rest with Chantil. She's got a big future ahead of her, that one. But not her sister. Unfortunate. Okay. Cool. Back in here. Crochet. Making a full cape, how lovely. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Let's switch us back to Tailor 2. Oh, welcome back. There's one more thing I had to mention earlier. To make a full cape, you need a very special material. We got it. Okay. In a minute, you'll add some soft wool made for you. Oh, that's stitching pattern? No, never mind. Thank you so much. Yeah, get embarrassed. So realize I forgot to teach you the full cape recipe. Sorry about it. Yep, apologize. And recipe for full cape. And woven straw fabric for free. Nice. Let's get started with the full cape. Pour love in every single stitch. It makes something truly beautiful. Okay. Let's see, make a charming cape. The shop isn't far. If you run out of materials, I'm not dumb. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be nice and easy. Got a very powerful needle. And 1, 2, 3, and tap. And tap. Sewing machine. Tap. And very easy. Top creation material. First perfect rating in the crafting minigame. So that was a perfect, which did nothing because this is a quest item. Okay. Maybe we got a little bit of bonus experience. Funny for that to be our perfect. Fun working team. My brother's gonna absolutely love these capes. And hey, she can't hide it from me. Chantil is the one who prepared the soft wool, right? Even so, it was her handiwork that made the cape a reality. 500 money. Okay. I'd also like to thank your secret little helper hiding over there. Thank you too, Chantil. French. Looks like the cover is blown. Must say bravo. She has non-Japanese voice lines, so even in the Japanese, she's weirdly French. I mean, Italian. Your daughters are fabulous, just fabulous. It's clear to me that you all have come to understand the most important lesson a tailor can learn. The most important lesson is proper sewing technique. Oh, yes, that is also very important, but above all else, a true tailor knows how to put others first. I don't think that... I don't really... Okay. Our goal is on fashion brings our clients joy, and visit that joy, putting love to each and every last stitch. Our work must be cantabile, like a song to delight others. You have just what it takes. Now she speaks Japanese. Take the fashion world by sword and doweling. You think it's time for evaluation. It's what it's sewing. Bravo. Okay. We had Escoffier, now we have Chiori. Fledgling. And Shielding, and there are no carpenters in that game. I think. Yarujanai. I say, bro, this is my dog. Give him the rank of fledgling tailor. So we can't wait to see what he create next. Together we'll show all of Riviera the true meaning of fashion. Okay, cool. New recipes is a fledgling tailor, and a bronze needle that isn't as good as the one I made for myself. Yeah. Okay, task complete. Gotta be patient setting it through. That's how you build something that lasts through the ages. So my wedding dress, I'll make King Renault a little together in luxury. Age inappropriate. Feeling you come to a store, I think a more elegant look would really suit for you. None? Is that so? Feel free to stop by any time. So what can we make now as a tailor? Can't make weapons as a tailor. Can't make tools as a tailor. Make more of the outfits, and the hunter's stuff is... Oh, this is better. Interesting. Oh, but we haven't unlocked better versions yet. Oh, like, maybe armor doesn't have that? I guess it would make sense for that to be mostly tools, and that's an object. Wool, sheep fleece. Oh, from fighting sheep enemies. Okay. Alright. Later. Because you can only make clothes. No weapons. Got recipes, so it's time to do Alchemist. Maybe run a little long, because I'm having fun, but... Wooden workbench. So... Let's change it. Now we're gonna be an alchemist. Monocle, that's fun. I like that. No. Yep, an alchemist make their own flasks. Not yet! This is an accident so many times. So dane. I'm losing my mind. Okay. So dane. No, no. Okay, those sort of that. Alchemist. This isn't magic, nor is it a scam. Alchemists can actually turn weeds into usable items, trust me. These can be our consumables. Choose the alchemist life. And we're gonna have access to Camel. All the standard starting ones soon. Nice. That's over here, right? Alchemist skill. Hello. And you are all alone. Makes sense, kinda. Interesting. Huh? So what should be the role of Professor Camel's new apprentice by all means. Alchemist's life is one of creation always filled with surprises. Alchemist can form your wildest dreams, everything from potions and accessories to explosives. Imagination to reality. For one of your trials as follows, I will concoct an HP potion. My brilliant young assistant will provide you with a recipe. I have myself my brilliant young assistant. Imaginary friend. Well. Oh, it seems that she's run off again. She's terribly shy around people. While I write up the recipe for you, I'd like to collect the heal weed we need. So my apprentice Toto to gather some just before you arrive. Just ask them to share what they found with you. Good luck. No. Oh, and the alchemy grant my wish. The helmet for Trip is on a blackboard here. I wonder what that implies. So you pass the test and begin your joyful alchemist life. That's borrowed flask. Okay, auto-equip. Oh, and that's monocle. Very minor, but I guess we put this on everything now. And use the costume to make it not show up because it's not a bad appearance, but it doesn't really work with everything else. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta let you do some kind of group equip or something. So it's not like I should be getting hit by enemies while running any other life anyway. But what are you gonna do? Okay. No, right, we got the better stick. Yeah! Tough tree branch. We'll just take the... Oh, right, because there isn't really anything specific here anyway. And this is the one that will let look stupid. Thank you. Invisible specs. And of course the charm we have doesn't have any appearance to it. Okay. Equip set. But it... don't have a set for each one yet. It's just all the basic life clothes we want to be wearing. Okay. Once we get the outfit set up, I should have done this beforehand, frankly, but whatever. This just reflects what we're actually wearing. Well, no, let's set that to the monocle. And... yeah, Magician doesn't have one, that's right. Huh, yeah. This is this. Lab coat. And... no gloves. Have shoes at least. Good thing we have shoes. Okay. And this is us. Very standard. Oh, let's see the test and begin to rejoice Alchemist. No. Toto, but right, let's pick up our eggs first to get to level 2. Yeah. Still in an animation. Experience. Yep, flasks and bombs. Once I can just make bombs, I should try that. Oh, right. Flushling. Welcome to the team, friend. Toto is Professor Campbell's top apprentice. Yeah, Toto's always want to say that, but to be honest, Toto's probably closer to dead last. There's only one for now. While looking for heelweed for the first trial, yes, Toto, just pick some so you can have it. Thank you, 5 of them. So heelweed grows around the village. If you need some more, come back and pick some anytime. Okay, Toto's just about to head back to Professor Kemmel, so why don't we go together? If you say so. Eventually, I imagine most stuff will be growable as a farmer. Hi. Oh, very good. Your mission was successful. Promise here's the HP potion recipe. You start your concoction over there at the workbench. Hi. You make an HP potion nest front and heal what you gotta find it yourself. Not buyable from stores, and now see you're capable of. Report back to me when you're done. Okay. Nothing yet, because, yeah, so there's quests. Okay. HP potion. Oh, oh, but it's a special quest version. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Begin crafting. And 1 test tubes. And 1, 2 test tubes. Tap. Okay. It's funny that the flasks on the right always blow up your face, in your face, no matter what. There's no way to actually do it right. And thank you. 1, 2, and there we go. That's all. That was kind of tough. Was it good at least? Yeah, good. Large hole 2 HP potions. Nice. Cool. Now, it's a special thing we gotta make me then. Well, Uzel, you're a whiz. No, we're an alchemist. From the perspective of alchemical purity, this potion is passable. Okay. Professor Brainiac, I need your help. Not his name. Voice must be Elk, that little devil. What do we gotta do? I need to give me a potion that makes me super smart. If I got 50 points in the next test, I'm dead meat. Guess you're dead then. We'll eat your meat. 50 points like out of 100? That doesn't sound so hard. Might not be for you, it's for me. Even though I study, I just can't pass. Once someone threw a ball in my head before a test ran, my mind went completely blank. I got 30 points. Tom was so excited to eat steak for dinner that I couldn't think about anything else. I scored a measly 20 points. Adds up to 50. 20 plus 30. This is the day of the test. All I can think about is this amazing curry I ate last night. Oh, well, there was such a thing as a memory charm. I just recently developed a recipe. Just keeping it on your personal result with a substantial boost in memory. Please, Professor, make me that charm. Oh, insert him. The new apprentice will make it for you. Oh, if you're able to correct memory charm, I'll recognize you as my apprentice. Just go to the cap, get yourself a dubious object. To it, my good portion, show a friend the way. Okay. So, because I've encouraged tonight, lucky little devil. Oh, the memory trouble story was 30 points on the test. I'm counting on you. This is where we end up having to go to the capital for this one. Always happens. Capital, get the tomato. Had to go to the capital to get the... Ah. Blacksmith. Blacksmith sword recipe. The carpenter. Talk to the lady about it. Get the fabric. That was from the woodcutter, I believe. Something like that. So much of this and so little sleep. And for the Tailor, we had to go to the marketplace. I wonder if there's going to be anything quest-wise that we won't be able to do that's going to require farmer or artists. Don't imagine, because it's not like it's a spoiler that those lives exist, but still. Yeah, so now we'll be able to take all those quests and just get them done. Naturally. Pick up all the quests. Do them. Try to level the lives as much as possible. Get as much experience and tools as possible. Welcome to help you find anything. And then move on. Yes, Toto and Toto's friend looking for a dubious object. What? I'm afraid I never heard of such a thing. Yeah, Toto thought the same thing. If you eat something dubious. Porygon Z. Oh? Oh, what about this itself? Absolutely no idea what it's for. I'd say this thing is pretty dubious. If it were dubious indeed, you can take it for a charge. Just planning on throwing it out anyway. Dubious object? Yeah, it's some of those. Thanks a lot. Let's head back to Professor Kemmel and get the recipe. Good stuff. Don't need that. Okay. Alright. Quest dubious object. And... got a few feel the suspicious object, which is slightly different. Okay. Interesting. So we'll keep on running. Thank you. And that's a level 3. A little bit more experience. Cool. Ah. All about that experience. And this will pick up some eggs along the way as well. Won't kill me. After these first couple levels, they stop being completely free. Yeah. What a Sroth, right? That shell's gonna be for art, I believe. Same with the Anthurium. And, okay. Egg. And 4? Yeah. Okay. Now we go to that, which makes very little difference. Okay. Nice. Now, and now. Go over here and back to the guild. Use that dubious, not suspicious, dubious object. Okay. Make that charm. Let's see, you managed to find a very dubious object indeed. Okay, so let me give you the recipe for the memory charm. Here's the recipe, and there are the materials you require. Now get to concocting. Okay. You're cured. Go ahead, craft a memory charm. We go with you, me and my top pupil both. Okay. I was getting nervous too. Remember, the shop isn't far if you run out of materials. So what do we gotta make? Dubious object, leather string, and a little shell. Leather string. It's not something I can just make, at least not right now. Okay. Let's make one of them, and yeah. Can't make a flask yet and increase our levels, so I guess we'll just suffer. 1, 2, and immediately. And oh, it's stick rotation! Oh my goodness. Unpleasant. Don't like that. And thank you. And hold. Tap. And 1, 2, and another. Hold. Test tube. Hot and tap. There we are. Okay. Good enough. Just gonna be done, because, yeah, we didn't get a bonus from Flask. Yeah, good enough. After the memory charm. Okay. Alright. Little shell. Thank you. Go on, craft a memory charm. Oh, we give it to him. That's right. Okay. There we are. Very own memory charm. Thanks a lot. Here, take this as payment. Tiny bit of money. Well, I've got to go, but I'm waiting for my test. I'm definitely scoring around 50 points this time. Maybe. See ya. Oh, I must be going, so I'll take my leave here. I'll give you your final evaluation later. Awesome work. I'm sure the professor will promote you a fledgling alchemist after this. Do we have to find him? What do you mean you're worried about whether the memory charm will work or not? Actually, now that you mention it, Toto is a bit worried too. That dubious object sounded awfully fishy. Stop at the school, check on Elk. His school should be near the fountain in the capital a second time to the... Okay, now they're just mocking me. Collected 10,000 dosh. I don't care. I hate you, Auntie Anne. Going to focus on everything but you until I'm forced. Okay. No. So we get shaking the tree. Let's collect that. Oh, but only if we're certain amount of close would auto inventory attract. Can't just run away after shaking it. Something, something, never shake a palm tree. Okay. And, alright. Okay. Back up to the school, which is not the magic's. Oh, it is the magic school. Let's go. I've got this. I know all the answers. Maybe. See, is the chemistry guy watching? Well, because on 5, see if I was solving all the problems, the memory charm is working. Oh, how to tell you the truth, Alex performance had nothing to do with the memory charm. It's a placebo. That's because the charm has absolutely no special effects. It's nothing more than an accessory. Wait, why would he give something like that to Elk? Simple, because Elk had already been studying properly on his own. Knowledge again from hard work can't be so easily erased, not even by a flying ball, a particularly mouth-watering stink. Given that Trump Elk could be confident with himself, that's all. Yeah. Professor Campbell, you're a genius. Now let me give you your final evaluation. Yeah, we just had to run over here, wasting my time. Okay, there we are. Oh. Flagelling. What about Fletchinder? Made that joke many times already. Okay. Omigoto desu ka? Incredible, just incredible. I said the compensate deserve the title Fledgling Alchemist. Oh, I knew I'm terribly busy, so I must be going. Okay. Didn't know this part of the song. Maybe eccentric, but isn't he the best? Maybe. Tailor promised to work with the tail to keep up the you here that world. In total, we'll master the art of alchemy as a team. Cool. Let's make a flask. When your recipes as a fledgling alchemist obtained a science flask. Okay. Let's make a better version. Not right now. Okay. Borrowed science. It's even got a flower in it. How cute. Okay. So now we can actually fast travel to alchemy. Yeah. Actually, they only show the icon, not the name right now. Okay. Cool. Nice. To assume their best, they've gone from bottom of the class to Professor Keppel's fifth most excellent pupils. Do you have 5 pupils? Been eagerly in your visit, August proud to report they screwed out 50 points out of 6. Well, how can I help you? Wish you well on your journey. See what we can make. And we can make these yellow stone, which we got from mining. Let's make a better version of this. He's gonna make a better version of the next thing. Mysteria mineral water. Okay. Which we'd have to buy, I think. 1, 2, and 1. 1, 2, and excellent. Tap, 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 and 1. Hold. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and oh my goodness, spin, spin. Thank you. Oh, that was accidentally, so at least that's quick. Okay, there we are. Flask, basic, kinda. Thank you. Good. Bomb crafter. That hardly gave me anything. We have experience. What are you gonna do? And that's plus 12, not meaningless. And let's make a better one. Okay. Better flask, using all 3 of the mineral waters we got. Okay. Let me see. Restaurant and gathering. Gathering? Well, maybe I'll find that eventually. Let's make a better one. And 1. Spin. What? Oh my goodness. That was kind of ridiculous. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, and 1. Tap. So if you spin it the wrong direction, it'll screw you over too. Okay. 1, and spin it too fast, maybe? What are you gonna do? I really don't like that spin. Give me something good. Yeah, that was also a good job. Nice. Good science flask. Very nice. And we're level 5. Okay. So this one is a lot more specialized. Whatever. And go for that experience. Eventually. And let's get a better flask. Very significant difference too. Okay. And now, can we make now? No alchemy over. This is just more Tailor stuff. Alright. And some of this, the green rimmed glass, that needs water. Well, a charm. Coral necklace, pretty coral. Tutorial shop, gathering enemy drop, and Marco's shop. HP potion and a mini bomb, minty or animal droppings. Oh, it's a poop bomb. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Craft some potions. Are they gonna be better versions of potions, or? Let's see. Or just more potions. 1, 2, and excellent. And 1. Spin. Excellent too. Don't need to be too fast, but it does require more precision than I might like. Fast too. And this is basically the material crafting. Yeah, show me what it is. Large hole 3 HP potion plus is top. They're better, too. Let's make some SP potions, then. Okay. But it really is about that flask. Okay. 1, 2, and... Tester. Tester. 1, 2. 1, and... Spin. There we are. And 1, 2. Nice! The 3 SP potion pluses? I think. Yeah. No, just good. Still though. 2 SP potions. Okay. That takes a bit more in terms of skill. Okay. Fledgling alchemist skills. Okay. Wonder if we'll get any skill points from leveling lives up. Band-Aid for the kingdom. Without getting below great. Camel. 20 excellence. HP potions. SP potions. A topaz ring. Glasses. A charm. And a coral reef. Well, maybe I'll take a look and see what a couple of quests are. Eggs give you energy. You can do anything with enough energy. You can even run a full marathon by ripe old age. You know, just might could be a sweetheart. Fetch me some chicken eggs. Tropical wooden desk. First wealth is health. Okay. Just any kind of eggs. Chicken eggs. Feel those. Well, anyone will feel energized. Next destination. Well, we already got that. It's that easy. I think I smell something tasty. Bring those eggs I asked for. Got a recipe. Following items, chicken eggs. So those are ones you can never get enough of chicken eggs. Energy brings you eggs. Hold on. Got that muddled up. Eggs bring you energy. Thanks. Helping hand complete a personal request for the first time. Quest complete. Okay. You're doing well. Have you been eating eggs? I guess. All we need to do is pick them up from here. Okay. Interesting, but yeah, it's just... Now it's a matter of collecting quests. Oh yeah, the Tinoco Wizard's causing nothing but trouble. Everyone's getting fed up. Showing those Tinoco Wizards a thing or two. The HP potion, frill the hunt. Day and night. Tinoco Wizards, pesky creatures, proving a real nuisance. Let's see what combat life needs to fight them still. Let me see. Does not actually need those. Had to fight tropic toads. Okay. And... let's see, mercenary. And... Tillian rendezvous. Yeah, let's do that right now. Oh, I got the opportunity. Thank you. Dodge. And it's... let me check the abilities again. Heavy swing, charge attack. Let me check. Can't charge that up yet. Heavy swing. Okay. And... let me put my weapon away. How do I do that again? Did not mean to do that. Okay. Oh, the zoom is fine. Did not mean to do that either. Like that, okay. Don't really get fast SP regeneration for that, though. You know what? Screw it, let's just use the potion. Okay. There we are. May as well. So now, take on these lizards. Thanks, heavy swing. Nice! This kills them. Animal hide and a little tail. Oh, but there weren't many lizards around here, actually. Toad you so. Let's kill those toads, then. Toad. Okay. Get them all close to me. Oh, I don't have enough for that swing. Okay, well. Ugh. Now we do. Get in close to me, please. And now we can do it. Oh my goodness. That was tiny range. Well, okay. There we are. Toady so. Lower that, and level 7. Thank you. Tech, charge up time. Really, for these, you just go for whatever's cheapest and most available. Go for attack. Cool. Okay. And... yeah. Well, really, since a lot of them are combat, we may as well, again, take all of them at once, because we can maybe satisfy multiple on one trip. Tinoco Wizards, basic creatures, preventable nuisance. Yeah, find a few more around, but you know, I enjoy fighting. It's not really a big ask. Okay. Come on. And get in close. Thank you. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. And we got our challenge done and that quest done together. It's all about that efficiency. I can't climb that. Okay. Silly. One way or another. Got the wives done. A lot of crafting. I think that's probably going to be it for today then. Next time it'll be Sunday, and I think I'll just collect all the available quests in the area and then do stuff. What do you want, Craftwick? This is the Carpenter apprentice, the most adorable thing ever. Do you agree? We should know how to get closer. Now I think about it, I heard you mention not having enough oak lumber to make furniture. Wait, and that's my way to remark. Sure, I think you get no carpenter yourself, and we constantly come over with some oak lumber to save this blossoming love. You have enough right now to sell the soul, because I'm counting you to get that oak lumber crafted in a moment with some oak logs. Craft items, recipes, yeah, well, choose a different life. First skill, you complete a specific life, hold over to Andy to get her license. Well, so they kind of assumed you do combat only, really. Thanks, put everyone's minds at ease. Make some lumber real quick, and then finish that quest. Okay, cool. Wizards look cute. The mischief they cause certainly isn't. Oh no, that's mercenary, right? Okay. Let's go to the cook place. Maybe actually do one quick thing of cooking, actually. Yeah. Okay. Craft. Ah, so, yeah, since it's quest related, it shows you that. Okay, right. Okay, cool. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Now need a bit more of that for her. Let's just make some food. Dried Tinoco fish. See how good we can get this. Okay. And 1, 2. Ladle, ladle. 10. Ladle, ladle. 10. Ladle. 10. Ladle, ladle. And then just chop, chop. 10. Ladle. And hold the pan. Chop and ladle. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah. Hopefully we get something kind of good from this. Maybe. Yep, good. Okay. Portrol 2 dried Tinoco fish. We actually just make a couple more eggs, but doesn't really seem to be anything that's really big yields in terms of cooking, which is sad. Okay. Alright. And 1, 2, chop and hold. And chop, chop, and ladle, chop, 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 and yep, there we are. Cool. Interesting. Yep, great. We're gonna get 3 eggs somehow. A 3 boiled egg plus. Eh. Okay, cool. Lumbering closer to her. $300, that's a 50% boost. Magic attack boost is significant. 140. Wow. Okay. Really, I'd be using that for buff. Okay, cool. The sun's a natural cook. Two dried Tinoco fish, fluffy omelet, and nothing for the boiled egg because it's basic. Okay. Give that to you. You have brought me the oak lumber just as promised, kind and trustworthy you are. Okay. Yeah, the following items, thanks to my backshot potential as a carpenter, those hands of yours, you know, mean. Well, don't go and think he's show off to Meza and don't need another rival, it's battle level up. Okay. Styria copper. More stuff. Well, the Legend of the Master Dragons is cool stuff. It's even close to the dragon and old dragons, he even control time. It's probably the moon dragon then. So dragons eat naughty children, I'm good, so it won't get me. Yeah, so now we got all this going. Next time I'm on, I'll just collect all the remaining quests and do them. Yeah. Dragon Spire there. Big rock. So there are 4 in the village, and then 8 more here, so 12 to pick up. We did 3. The lumber, the lizards, and the eggs. So 15 in total in the starting island. We'll get a few more. And oh, interesting. I wonder if it's blocked out now. I wonder if we'll ever be able to go there. That's just sample terrain. If we'll ever get a real out-of-bounds swimming or a boat. I don't know. Either way, it's been good. I think that's all for... Actually, let me see. I can buy some recipes from some people. Start spending that dosh on something. Let me see. Campfire fish and fresh fish on a tray. Interesting. I wonder if I can just make those. Save up. I haven't saved that up anymore because we bought recipes. Oops. Okay. Meals. Campfire fish. Mysteria carbon pine nuts. And it... I guess I don't have the juice to make the fresh fish on a tray yet. Huh. Okay. Let me see. Recipes. Right. Oh, no, this is a... Oh, this is furniture. Oh, so that's probably actually going to be kind of high yield. Let me see. Let's go for it. Got a good cooking level for this. Yeah, and then artist is going to fill that big bar 5 numbers at the top to make 6. Okay, 1, 2, 2. And 1, 2. Ah, I hate the ladle rotation. Stupid. 1, ladle, and knife, pen, ladle, pen, chop, and hold. There we are. Cool. Yay. Okay. Yeah, that could be good at least. Yeah, so we're gonna get fresh fish on a tray with some dosh bonus, I think. Yeah. Level 6. Yeah, so it's definitely special cooking skills. Maybe you'd have to get slightly higher for it to do something, but no. Okay. Time limit. Spin, not my problem yet. And now we go for experience. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. So no. Yeah. Oh, I think we skipped straight to 6 from 4. Yeah. Got 2 levels, I think. One way or another. Oh, we would need to buy seasonings. These have to be bought. Yeah. Okay. Well, stock up a little bit, maybe. Materials. As of right now, you know, if you can't get it any other way, you may as well just buy more of it. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we'll ever get any kind of discount or anything, but what are you gonna do? Okay. At least there are materials right here. Now I can make the yakitori. Could make the growth cruising because we didn't have the salt. Let's just make a few more things. Sure. Okay. Ah. So we can get a plus or something. 1, 2, and just lots of chopping. Thank you. And 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Chop, chop. Okay. Nice. Get some Yakitori plus. No, just good. Okay, well. 2 gold potion. Let's make a Chinoko. Nothing with the sardine. The sardines are just useless except for selling, maybe? Nah. Yakitori. Oh, so it shows you everything you've crafted at least once with a check mark. Okay, cool. Interesting. In case you care about completion like that. 1, 2, and hold. Stupid ladle. Spin and excellent. 1, 2, hold. Ladle. Ladle and chop. Okay, cool. Give me something good. Still just good. 2 Yakitori. Okay. So in that case, module and cook. Completed. To craft without getting below great. Excellence. Steak, minced meat, and onion. Coffee omelet and quiche. Mushroom quiche. Hamburg steak. Mushroom, we gotta get milk. Milk, beef and onion. Well, you know, sure that's sugar. At this point I may as well just... No, we want to get the in-town quest to see if there's anything we can complete in the process, one way or another. And making those fishes on a platter is probably the best way to farm experience. One way or another, I'm chilling now. It's been good. Play this game again in a couple days. Yeah. See ya. It's been fun once those audio issues got worked out, so yeah. Adios, Sign Dragon.